difficulties.
Under
folks.
construction.
Sorry about that.
Man, that fucking sucked at like 10 minutes of the show, and it was good.
We were rocking and fucking rolling, man.
Do we record that?
I did not have it recorded.
Jesus, he gave you a big ol' hog.
This time I will record it, though.
I'm going to take like 3 puffs off that, Dave.
Yeah, I'm not even going to smoke this whole thing.
Oh, no, that's like... Oh, my God, you should have seen this.
That's like a normal one for
Dude,
everybody
this
else.
thing was like a rock solid. Dude, it's the most solid bud I've ever touched in my life.
Yeah?
Oh, dude, it was hard to break off nuggets on this giant fucking softball-sized nugget.
Damn.
And it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. A tear come to my eye as I dismantled it.
Ooh, you know
Yeah,
what? I'd
I
love
felt
to see
bad.
buds like that. Buds so good, you just break
Dude.
apart and you're like, oh my God.
It was aesthetically pretty as fuck, dude.
Nice.
And
What up, Eric? Good to see you again. Sorry we had to back out. I don't know what happened.
The Viking guy used the word pretty.
Oh, did
You
you?
didn't even catch that, dude.
I didn't.
I did.
Dude, I'm too shuffled. I'm too Dave Sheffield over here.
And beautiful within 30 seconds.
Fucking congratulations.
I know. I'm working on my sensitive side.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, don't tell Puffy that. He'll fucking take advantage of it.
Right. I don't know, man. It's a good question. Would I lick a grown man's butthole for millions of dollars? That's a lot of fucking money.
That is a lot of money.
That's what they make Listerine for.
Now, I do got to say this.
Dave's over here just fucking turning green.
Guys, we didn't hit the warning again because we had to start this whole thing over again. Obviously, this is not your normal
Yeah.
run of the mill.
We don't. Oh, we do have to hit the warning again.
I don't know. I mean,
I guess
we should.
I
huh?
guess do it to be safe, but you still got to do the Rick and Rowdy intro too.
All right. That's
All right.
Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. If you are easily offended and cannot stand foul language or manly banter of any kind, this may not be the show for you. Your discretion is advised. Yeah, it's not bad. Where'd you get this at?
Just a buddy. I said, hey, my jar's empty.
Oh, he was like, here, now it's not.
Yeah, he threw it in there because I got like a jar. Somebody comes in, whatever, Thirsty Thursday, hanging on a Saturday, shooting some pool or something.
Right.
Yeah, somebody went, oh man, I really wish I had a joint. Well, you're in luck.
Well, there's that.
Get the jar, son.
Yeah, that's one thing I thought when I was growing my own this year, last year or whatever. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have weed for 6 months. Shit was gone in
Right.
fucking a month and a half. I was like, son of a bitch, all that work for that?
I don't smoke too often. Occasionally on a Thursday if we're shooting pool and hanging out having a beer. And here, I'll take a couple of tokes, but yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't like to smoke the whole thing. I'll take a couple hits, put it out. Now, guys, those who are coming with us now and watching us, I apologize. We did blackout for some reason at like 9 minutes.
I know what it is.
We're back now.
All the guys that are putting the solar panels in there, it's getting close to quitting time.
Out there watching their poon horn.
Catch a couple of minutes of Pornhub. I wonder if we get sponsored by them.
Ooh, probably not.
Facebook would really love us.
They definitely would.
Hey,
While
Dave,
we're on here, we did get to. I think we had enough time on there that last one to get to one of our sponsors.
Dave, do you want us to start getting the Dave's Girl of the Week off Pornhub?
Thanks, Sean. Oh, he would love that. Dave would be on that.
They got some ugly ones on there too.
Damn.
We'll trip you up somehow.
Now, I will say this. Appreciate that, like John. We will, and everybody else. We will go to this
Uncle John.
because this is going to be a brand new sponsor for us. These guys hooked us up here last minute with the last bit of propane I think that we're going to be using for the year.
Hopefully, cross your fingers.
Hopefully, cross fingers.
Till it fucking snows in July.
Nah, I know, right? Let's check them out.
Push the wrong button.
All right, that is All for Less Liquidations. 318 West Michigan Ave. I'm going to have to do this whole thing again. Hold on.
Well, this is, that's who bought the
That's who
propane?
helped me with the propane. Yep.
Oh, fucking A. All for us. Liquidations. We beat every store's prices. $5 brand new clothes, toys, housewares, furniture, appliances, and free phones.
Free phones. And they do auctions.
Right
They got
on.
auctions, live auctions all the time. I
If
think
you
they
want
do,
to,
like, once a
yeah,
month or
some
twice a
internet
month.
shit. You want to check them out? 318 West Michigan Ave, Jackson, Michigan, 49202, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Check them out.
Boom.
Yeah.
And if you have a QR code, you can just take your phone, rewind it, and
see. That's how important they are. How often do I read shit?
Yeah,
it's like above my pay grade, bro.
That was nice. Yeah, he definitely didn't get paid for that.
Above my pay grade, but I am warm, so thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Tomasa said, I figured it was Facebook, so you came to the lovely YouTube. Well, technically, now we're on both again. I had to restart the whole thing. I don't know what's going on. At least now we're getting
Eric, John,
Tomasa, people back in.
Melissa, Kyle, Kendra. Look at that, all fucking rolling. And we were at the 9-minute something mark, or pardon me, the 20-minute something mark.
Yeah.
And I said, usually the chat is going fucking blitzkrieg in here. And I looked up at the top on the left, and it didn't say live. It said,
why does that say reconnecting?
Yeah. And so we did like 10 minutes of show just talking to ourselves.
Just talking to each other.
We were here entertaining Dave.
Thank you.
Dave, were you entertained, Dave?
Yeah.
That's all that matters, bud.
Let me turn Dave's mic up.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, you'll turn it up, then down, then...
Yeah, all around.
Yeah.
And do the hokey pokey.
Like Chad all day.
This fucking old fucking butt weasel here fucking barked at me today.
No,
he barked at you?
And he says, "Oh, I can get away with one, can I?" And I said, "Fuck, no, you can't," because I said the second one's the start of a revolution, and I ain't having that shit.
Oh hell no, you don't need
Fucking
that.
hell no.
Whoa! I wanted to make sure you could hear me because I don't want you to run into shit.
Oh God, what are you talking about? Once he lets it go, lets one just loose?
No. If you let them do it once, they'll do it twice. They'll do it 3 times. They'll do it 4 times. He's like, "Come on, give me one." And I said, "Fuck no, pig vomit. You ain't doing it again."
Well, now that we are here, we're going strong, and everything seems to be running
2 and 3 is a revolution.
on top. Let's make sure we got everything going good. What up, Billy Simpkins? Good to see you.
Billy.
Yeah, we still got Billy on here.
I told you I'm gonna keep an eye on that. That fucker don't say live from now on.
I know. Yeah, keep an eye on that damn thing.
I'm doing this.
Right off.
Gas.
That's fucking. I don't know what that is.
That means gas.
The international cut sign.
If you're out running through the desert and you see some motherfucker doing this, you better put your mop suit on. PDQ. Pretty goddamn quick.
Yeah. See, now this is what Rowdy's used to. He's used to the chat blowing up and stuff going on, bombs dropping and bullets
shit
whizzing
doing
by.
Weird sounds and what the fuck was that?
Shit going fucking off like that.
Somebody put a quarter in the pinball machine.
Yeah. Then we actually have this right here. I want to say, I don't know if you can hear that, but
who's this Chad you speak of, Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
Who is that guy?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
It's just Rick and Rowdy here.
Just in case you guys haven't known this, I wanted to share this.
In pig vomit.
This is a very very needed PSA, I think. We're just going to go. This used to be the best thing ever. People loved it back in the day. Everybody agreed by it. Let's look.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, so that was normal back then.
Everybody used to believe. Hey, by the way, you redid our warning, but you did not redo our Rick and Rowdy intro.
Oh, good point.
For the masses.
Well, I think the masses would have seen it, but we're going to do it one more time. So welcome to the Wheelhouse. This is Rick and Rowdy. First, I have to find it. There it is. Here you go. That's his favorite.
I don't care, man. You can just put that shit on replay every 10 minutes. On the 10-minute mark, it just pops up and does that.
He said, just let it go, man. Let it go.
Yeah, we ran across that. That just made my frickin' day, man. Because I seen that meme or whatever you want to call it, clip.
Yeah. Well, it can be a meme.
Yeah, way back in the day, I saw it. And oh, my God, dude. I fucking tears and laughing my ass off. And I think that is perfect for the Rick and Rowdy show.
How long the fucking ago has it been since you've seen that?
Oh, dude, that thing's like fucking 15 years old. It's old as shit.
I was going to say, you seem to know it pretty well.
I do.
All right. Well, folks, you are in for a treat tonight.
That's
Let me
right.
tell you what, I done spent all yesterday
with stuff.
Getting stuff around for this thing. We got to have tons to talk about. We're going to keep checking the top left-hand corner of my screen to make sure that thing keeps saying live.
I got my eyes on it, sir.
That son of a bitch. Put
Fucking
the
watching
dog
it.
on it.
Bastards.
Fucking bastards.
I still think it was the fucking solar panel guys out there fucking up
it
your
could
internet.
be. Now, I do have a video of solar. Since we're talking about solar, you know how everybody knows where I live is didn't know it until after I bought the house.
In the center of a solar field.
Yeah, literally all around us are nothing but solar panels.
Just do your rain dance, but improvise and make it the hailstorm dance.
No, you don't want to do that.
Just like Texas. That
don't wanna do
whole
that.
fucking field they did is worthless.
Let me show you why. Let me show you why you don't want to do
you actually got that? Damn,
Yeah.
we didn't even script this,
that.
folks.
It's under solar somewhere. Let me see. Oh, there it is. All right, guys, look at this shit. This is why I'm scared.
Enjoy.
Here you go.
You were worried about the environmental impact of this before it was ever here.
That is correct. I was worried about it.
Nick showed us emails, he said, before the solar farms were built. He asked Fort Bend County Commissioners, the Fort Bend Economic Development Council,
See it, Dave?
and the owner of Fighting Jay's solar
Watch the
farm.
solar
My concern
panels.
is with the hail damage that
See all
came
the
through and
busted
busted
ones?
these panels up. We now have some highly toxic chemicals that could be potentially leaking into our water table.
Oh,
High
shit.
toxic chemicals that could potentially be leaking into our waters.
Majority of them are cancer causing.
The majority of them are cancer causing.
Fucking nice. You know, I had never thought about
I
that.
forgot to take that off, so it's going to pop back up when we go back in there. But no, that's
I'm embarrassed that I hadn't brought that up to the show before because that's something that I should have been aware
dude.
of.
I never even fucking thought about it. Never
No,
once,
I
once
never
thought about it.
once thought about what is there. There's got to be some type of liquid chemical in there.
Oh, I mean, for a solar panel made in China,
I
Fucking
was
probably.
no, not just the solids, but if they say that it's leaching, if it's leaching, it's liquid that's falling out of those. So I'm gonna actually get a hold of my solar buddy tomorrow and see if I can get some information on that on what is actually in a solar panel.
Yeah.
And
Because
I
now,
will
if we get the
report
same
back.
shit happen back to us, then I'm gonna be like, well, fuck. Let's make sure we.
Dave, is that you?
That's me. No.
Oh,
Don't drink the water. This is me taking
Oh.
a cap off a 2-liter Pepsi.
yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Holy shit! And you seen the river running right through the field of those, and they're all just fucking devastated by
Yeah.
ice from God.
I mean, luckily, like I'm kind of up on a hill from them, but still, that's. I mean, they're gonna be in my water. That's like, you know.
It was such a fucking fleecing, just like we got fleeced through the whole war in Iraq. I mean, the shit that was thrown away. Oh, a semi's got a hole in the radiator. We'll pull it over to the burn pile and burn the motherfucker.
Burn that son of a bitch.
A welder malfunctions from the fluctuating voltage on a MIG welder or a TIG welder. Roll it over to the fucking fire pit. Burn that motherfucker. And just, it was a fleecing.
Man, they
And
just burn everything.
And it's the same goddamn thing with this clean energy. There's nothing clean about the energy. A windmill will never produce the energy that it took to produce the windmill in its lifespan, its life expectancy.
Right.
So it's a complete fucking spend $1 million. It might make $1 million back, and it's fucking garbage. There's no profit potential. There's no clean energy. There's still hydraulic fluid in these things. Everything that it takes to construct it runs on a fossil fuel so that it can make, you know, a couple of $1 million of potential energy from the wind. And the same with the solar panels. The amount of shit, just like lithium batteries, the shit that it takes to manufacture it is fucking destroying our planet.
Right.
But all the green people are running around
Cadmium, he says.
celebrating like they fucking some kind of victory, like, ooh, we're saving the world. Man, these fucking idiots.
It's because
need
they
to
believe
wake
anything
up.
that's fucking spoon fed to them.
Dude,
They're just
it's
like, oh.
we talked a while back about critical thought and how low of a percentage of the U.S. population actually has the ability to perform critical thought.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's fucking devastating, dude. It's horrible.
You know what? That reminds me. I was going to do this and I totally forgot. We'll do it on next Rick and Rowdy. There's people that go out and they talk to these young kids, like college school kids, about like life and, you know, just different things like when was George Bush president or who is this person or, you know, just simple shit.
And they
they're
had
like,
no,
I have no
fucking
idea.
clue what president is on the penny.
Right.
Is it Reagan?
My best one is they said name one of the Great Lakes and nobody has no fucking clue. They're just
Right.
like, I don't know.
Just
Atlantic
guess
Ocean? Atlantic?
what state is bordered by the Great Lakes? Oh, Michigan. You know. No,
Yeah.
they'd say Florida.
Right. They probably would. That's how fucking crazy
Utah?
they are. Right.
Fuck me, dude. We're fucking doomed. And I get it. And I'm just trying my goddamn hardest to just enjoy the fucking ride.
Yeah. It gets crazy, man. I showed this earlier about the illegal immigrants getting 7 times more
illegal
taxpayer
immigrants
funded than military families.
That's actually where we stopped the show. We were starting to go off on that a little bit and how fucking disgraceful it is that we have United States military veterans sleeping outside with mental illnesses that are untreated, right, and no real infrastructure to support them or to get them, make them aware of the support that they're entitled to. But fuck, you cross the border, we're giving you a fucking debit card with X amount of dollars on. And then what they've done to these so-called sanctuary cities, if you go to New York and Chicago, the homeless living in the fucking police stations. In Chicago, it's crazy, dude. During the daytime or the nighttime, they're all allowed to come in there and camp in the fucking police facilities, in the stations. And then they kick them out for a few hours in the day. And these fucking...
Get out, we gotta go fight crime.
They did an interview. This guy, I can't remember his name, but went around and did interviews with a retired Chicago PD officer. And they were actually did a couple of interviews with the immigrants, and they're fucking ungrateful motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe they kick us outside at night or during the daytime. You know, like it's a fucking police facility. It has to be open for business.
Yeah.
There's paperwork that needs to be done and complaints that need to be filed and actual what the fucking building was made for, not to support your ungrateful fucking ass. If you don't like it, don't fucking be here.
Right.
Roll the fuck out, man. You know the path. We'll get you a Greyhound bus back to the border. Nobody's going to give you shit crossing over into Mexico. Get the fuck out.
Nope. We'll help you out.
Oh, my God. But no, it pissed me off to no end.
Appreciate that, Dustin.
The fucking ungratefulness that some of these motherfuckers had. And I just, man, we're shit in this fucking country. I'm honestly just trying to enjoy.
I'm about to say, you were just on the verge of getting your blood pressure just fucking going.
It did. I had to go.
I had to woosah. Oh, shit. Hey, man, that's what this show's all about. Try not to give Rowdy a fucking aneurysm.
Right. Oh.
All right, so listen. Right along to these next little segments, just because I got so many of them today. We're going to fly on through them. Matter of fact, hold on a second. I never asked you how your week was.
Oh,
how
my
your
God.
Last couple weeks.
Fucking dude, I don't know.
Appreciate that, guys.
For a guy that hates drama, I fucking hate it. I loathe it. I put it as far away from me as absolutely possible. Many, many friends over the past 20 years, I just shoved to the wayside because I don't want to deal with the drama.
Add a comma for the drama.
Dude, you'd think I've got a fucking drama antenna stuffed up my ass because it just finds me, dude. And I ain't going to go into detail. Some of it's family matters, some of it's other bullshit, but it's just like, get the fuck out of here. I can't wait to get I'm going to my fucking cabin on Friday.
Get the fuck out.
I'm going in there, eating a steak dinner, locking myself into the cabin Friday night, going to get a good buzz. Go to sleep early, get up, eat a good breakfast, go 2-track all fucking day in the woods where you rarely see anybody.
Right.
It's so fucking stress-free. Window down, even if it's snowing, kick the heater up, jam some tunes, roll through the 2 tracks, and just shut the old brain down. I haven't been up there in 3 weeks, and I'm feeling the effects. Society is getting to me.
John Sharp said time for a shot and a hooter. That is correct, sir. I'll take you up on that offer.
I'll take you up on that too, sir.
Technically, our shots are already in our glasses, so we're just going to do that. I bought some beer today. I was going to drink beer.
I was going to say, how was Rick's last couple of weeks?
I mean,
I
not
never
too bad.
ask, and I feel bad about that.
Well, besides my fucking heat rash on my forehead, which is, I got some creams and shit for it. Some of that CeraVe.
Some creams and some
CeraVe.
oils.
Got some great creams, comes all the way from Philadelphia, and it's gonna be a very nice evening for me. No, but I don't know. Yeah, I've been dealing with fucking. We got the new guy that's come in. He's already did the fucking.
Sorry.
The
choking
you
myself.
gotta breathe.
Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta.
Nick's button.
That's
I'm
how you
sorry,
stop
Nick, that's how I use
coughing.
it.
If you get a bad rip.
That's
and
funny
you're
how I had that
gagging,
just there.
you just lift your hands
Put
over
your
your
hands
head.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that if it wasn't for my girl's mom. One day she was like, "Put your hands up like you're going over the railroad track."
Right. If you're choking, put your hands up.
Right.
If you're gagging, put your hands up.
If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you.
Put your
son.
hands up.
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. All right, sorry.
That was so stupid. That's
fun.
got to be a 10-second reel.
John said it rubs the lotion on its skin.
Right.
No, now I forgot what I was talking about. But, oh yeah, the way my week was going. So we got this new guy in here. He did the brand. I got a brand new French door that opens out onto my west side porch. And it's even got the blinds inside of the glass.
Nice.
So you can kind of, you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, dude. That's
ain't got to worry about, no damn curtain in the way no more.
Till the string breaks and you're trying to figure out how to get it attached. Like, fuck.
Well, I asked the guy, I was like, dude, when these break,
give me a brick.
How easy is it to fix? He's like, it's not.
No, you just get a new fucking door.
Well, he's like, you see these little things or screws, you got to unscrew them and go in. He's like, it's a pain in the ass, but he's like, just give Mike a call. He'll come help you with
You
it.
said French doors, huh? Are they imported?
I don't think so. They're probably fucking made in Mexico.
Dave figured out, he learned the other day what the French wrench was.
The French wrench.
What's the French wrench, Dave?
What's the French wrench, Dave? Wait a minute, hold on.
Croissant.
The croissant wrench. He's like, what? That was like stupid fucking dad
Dave,
joke. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. It definitely deserved that.
All right, but yeah, then we got this right here. Russia intervened in my elections. The U.S. intervened in our elections. You guys always intervene in our elections. And fucking China. You guys have elections?
That's fucking priceless, dude. I like that. Yeah, Putin just won his election.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what? Somebody actually went to Russia, and they did in Russian, did fucking like a door-to-door, not like a door-to-door, but was out in public talking to people. And they're like, who do you prefer? Who do you prefer? You know, who do you want to be president? And, dude, mostly all of them said Putin.
Oh, dude, it's that or get shot. Now I sound like a lefty.
I guess so, yeah.
No, I honestly believe that the majority of the people in that country appreciate what he does, protecting them from Monsanto. You're not getting any fake food over there, bro. You are not getting any fake food.
That's one thing I fucking, dude. I so envy.
GMO.
I'm like, man,
I was like,
I remember what it tastes like. I remember what real food tastes like, and this shit sucks.
Yeah, it does. Everything fucking sucks. Everything.
And you can taste the fakeness, and it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I remember eating lettuce, and I'm a meat-eating motherfucker, but I remember eating lettuce and like, wow, this salad ain't bad.
Right.
Now it's like you get that occasional taste. It's like, what the fuck is this? The texture, everything about it, man. Everything about it, absolutely fucking fake.
Dave,
but yeah, you've got
me messages, Dave. I'm right here.
You've got to have some appreciation though for a president that's looking out for his people. He's like he says there might be slaves, but we're not going to poison them. We're all slaves because we all pay taxes.
Well, and I think the thing is with them is like, there's a guy I watch on YouTube and Instagram. His name is he goes by Bald and Bankrupt.
Okay.
He's from London. A lot of people say he's ex MI6, so he's got like special military force training and stuff like that. He can speak multiple different languages, and he goes over to like Russia and like Belarus and all these places, and like he has fun with these people. But when he's sitting in their little huts drinking fucking straight up Russian vodka with them, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Like they're talking to him and shit, and they're like, these old people are like, we had it a lot better when the fucking shit was like, what is it, the Soviet Union?
Right.
They're like back when everybody kept saying shit about the Soviet Union, but the people that were alive back then to now are like, that was way better. Like, dude, we had hustling and bustling cities.
Oh,
we had transit, we had trains, we had bus, like everything. Everything was great. We had
some black market activities.
Right, I'm sure there was, I'm sure there was some shit going on, but nowadays it's just a barren fucking wasteland,
bro,
dude. Like,
for any American to have an opinion on how the Russians live, unless you fucking been there, is asinine. How the fuck are we supposed to have opinions on what it's like to live in China? We don't fucking live there.
Right.
We don't know. Unfortunately, their government crushes their free speech.
Right.
We still have a little bit of free speech left, not a fucking lot. But that's why I always get a kick when we get a guy that pops up on here. It'd be fun to, after the show sometime, we get one of these dudes. Like we had a dude from Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
And we had, there was another dude.
On YouTube.
There was another guy that popped in here. Anyways, to sit here and ask them that questions. I actually have a friend in Poland that I speak to, not quite often, but once a year anyways. And try and get a feel for what it's like there. Poland's a fucking great place to live.
Right.
He chooses to live there over the United States. And I'm like, holy shit. Mike Gillette said, people want a leader who puts it all in line for them first and always first. So you voted for Trudeau because he puts it all in him first.
All of it. Even the tip. He says, I wouldn't trust any news media outlet on another country's point of view.
No, not well, that's why like TikTok. And they're trying to shut it down because it's a Chinese-owned corporation. Everything we fucking buy here is fucking Chinese.
Now you're going to do something?
Most of the farmland's Chinese. So now we're just going to shut down the one part that's fucking
a lot of people
semi-informative.
So there's two sides to that whole thing. And welcome to the show, folks. Like, we literally don't have an itinerary. We just bounce fucking back and forth.
We just do what the fuck we want to do because we're Rick and Rowdy.
Because we're American.
No, wait a minute. You're Rick. I'm Rowdy.
Oh, okay.
And that's pig vomit.
But no. Yeah, hold on. Here we go.
Say hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I'm just fucking with him.
We love Dave.
Pig vomit. What show was that from?
I thought that was a cartoon on the papers.
No. Was it Animal House, Dave?
Oh, you're talking about 70s,
huh?
80s.
Speak, Dave.
I think so. Animal House.
What? No, or was it Porky? Somebody called somebody. No, it was fucking the movie you were supposed to see, Animal House.
I did watch that.
Yeah, they referred to the dean as pig vomit.
Oh, okay.
Dean Witherspoon or whatever the fuck his name was. They call him pig vomit.
Yep. Shelly said, "Hey, Dave."
Hey, Shelly. Message you in a minute.
I'm glad I solved that puzzle myself with my own brain cells working in unison with each other to connect the puzzle.
I was going to say something. Now I forget what it was. It was...
See, your brain ain't working like mine is today.
No, because it was like two sides. We could go back and forth on the shit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not important. What is important is our fucking world's going to hell in a handbasket, and we're here having drinks and smoking with you guys.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. So
having
fucking there you go.
Bitching and complaining about it. Doing absolutely nothing about it except for maybe spreading some information.
Yep.
Unlocking the minds of the people.
And I think comedy is a big part of this shit too, because if you can't laugh at this shit, you're gonna cry. So it's like, fuck it, let's have fun with it. That's why I did. I was gonna go, okay, so for this show, I was gonna take a piece of paper and a pen, and I was gonna write on a line each single fucking thing that's happened, like big event that's happened since Biden has been in office.
Bro, you'd have filled.
And I started thinking about it, and I'm like, there's so fucking much.
You would have filled a fucking legal pad.
Yeah.
Every fucking line. From top to bottom.
Both sides.
Yeah.
At least.
And you would probably be horrified at the amount of information that you forgot.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I fucking forgot that happened. Like it happened.
Like the fucking what is it? Paradise, Ohio.
Bro, we got the bridge, we got P. Diddy, we got all this bullshit.
That's just recent shit.
The war is still going on in fucking Ukraine, but people forget about it until they hear about, they're asking for a couple of more $1 billion.
Because now we got another war.
And our government's going to give it to them. Then we got the war in fucking.
You got Ukraine and Russia. You got fucking what's the Jewish Israel and Pakistan.
And Iran.
Now, plus China's fucking doing whatever with whoever.
China's getting ready to.
China's in bed with everybody.
China's going.
Allegedly.
All right, Taiwan, here I come.
Oh, yeah, they're getting ready.
We just sent a huge fucking naval force with multiple countries. Several countries.
We haven't done this in a while.
And just kind of did a show of force in the China Sea. Just to kind of roll through and say, hey, look how big our dick is.
And hey, we're over here watching.
China's bigger, but they're not as technologically advanced.
Right.
Like our warships are fucking 5 times fucking superior to their shit. I mean, they got some shit that can fuck us up. Don't get me wrong. It'd be a war.
Right.
What they've got is kind of like the Russians got in the Ukraine war right now, which is old shit that works and a lot of people and a lot of shit. That would be China. because we've thrown some pretty fucking dastardly shit at Russia through Ukraine.
Right. Oh yeah, that's definitely a war.
But they're still winning. So no, but it'd be tough. A war between us and China is unfathomable.
Right.
Literally, if let's say hypothetically that China was able to get to the United States border, either the West Coast or the East Coast.
I'm about to say they already have. What are you talking about?
If we had,
Thanks, Brandon.
Don't ruin my fucking story, Dave.
Damn it, Dave! Talk over him, why don't you, next time? I got you. Go ahead.
No, literally, the swarm. If it was just an oncoming swarm of Chinese soldiers, we could literally stack those fuckers a quarter of a mile high, and they would be crawling over the top of each other. That's how many soldiers they have. It's astronomical. That amount of bodies is holy shit,
unfathomable.
But this isn't the 1940s. You're not taking the fishing barge and you know all the other bullshit, the container barges, and just packing hundreds of thousands of troops on it and getting all the way across the sea without getting fucking dropped to the bottom of the ocean.
Right.
I mean, this, like I said, this ain't 1940.
Well, no, that's why. I mean, if you look at it now, look at all the people that came across and how many of them are Chinese.
I get that. But still,
I actually have something on that too.
But
later on in the show.
You realize that
we normally don't get to all the videos until later.
If
folks.
you invade us, just like General Nagasaki said, behind every blade of grass will be a rifle pointed at us.
Yeah.
And that is no fucking joke. I just saw a little TikTok that showed each country and the liberties as far as gun ownership. And this country was like 30 guns per every 100 citizens. This one's like 60 guns per every citizen. So then they got real high and it said like 85 guns per every 100 citizens. And then it said United States, 130 guns per citizen.
Right, just crazy.
Like for the national average of and those are only the registered firearms, folks. That's only the registered ones.
Let's check in with old Monty. Monty, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Me and Martha went outside yesterday and learned how to shoot 4 guns with our pinky toes. Fucking, you can imagine just fucking... You got too many guns, you ain't got enough hands. That's my problem. Like, dude, I got so many guns, what am I going to give them to?
Yeah, you know, don't broadcast that part. They all...
I really don't.
Unfortunately, we were out fishing in Lake Erie last year. We went to go out to one of the islands. And, dude, it was a tragic boating accident.
Oh, of course.
Like everything. All of them sunk to the bottom. It was terrible.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for you.
I just had to make sure I said this on something that's copyrighted.
Yeah,
I'm good now.
Use my platform for that.
Right.
Speaking of...
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Bitches, I don't know if you guys seen this. Let's check in with Tupac. Tupac, tell me about that.
Fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her ass and shake her ass. That's how we got to do it in the 9-3.
Yep. Still valid advice. I don't know if you guys heard that or not.
My uncle, I did. Bitches.
That was great. You gotta break them and shake them. Break their ass, shake their ass.
My uncle just said local news, Livonia, Michigan just had the largest fentanyl bust in history. I wonder how it got across. How did it get across the border, Rick?
I actually had some
military trucks. Did they just open the highway now? Like, we're, you know, everybody's hurting themselves crossing the river and trying to get over the fence. So we're just going to let you cross at the bridge now.
Right.
Like
come on in.
Okay,
folks.
America, you're going to Mexico. You got to stop and get your shit checked out to make sure we're not smuggling any drugs into Mexico or illegal firearms.
Right.
But if you're coming north, hey, bud, we don't want to hold you up from getting to your sanctuary city. Just come on, bring that truck right on through here.
Right. We'll be sure to accommodate you, give you a cup of coffee off the back shelf there.
I don't want to fuck it up, but can I throw another subject out there?
Sure, but hold on.
Oh, he said sure, but hold on.
Look at this is the Biden search border. Do you remember when they said this?
I would, in fact, make sure that we immediately surge to the border. All those people are seeking asylum. They deserve to be heard. That's who we are. We're a nation that says if you want to flee and you're fleeing oppression, you should come.
Oh, what do you think about that?
I couldn't fucking hear it.
You said everybody should just surge the border. He said, come on, bring it on.
When did he say that? Did that video have a timeline on it?
That was his. That was when he did the press conference. What do you call it? Debate. That's when he did the debate against the Indian lady.
Honestly, I don't. I sure as fuck didn't watch that, and I don't doubt at all that fucking horse shit fell through his mouth. And honestly, dude, they're literally trying to saturate our core values, our identity as a nation. They're fucking trying to saturate it. The more foreign customs and personalities and beliefs that come over this border just saturate the American. That's why I always hated African American, Chinese American, Indo American, blah blah blah. Motherfucker, if you're fucking born here, you're a goddamn American, and start fucking acting like it. Own up, fucking protect our core values. Jesus
Damn, I almost felt like I was getting yelled at.
Man, you just got my blood pressure up again. Fuck, I was going to play a
Calm
funny...
down!
I just wanted to play a funny video, Rick.
I'm sorry. What do you got? What are you playing? I love how you just play videos like you think everybody can see it.
No. Well, I was actually going to play it and fucking hold it up to the... Anyways, this fucking guy, Landon Ashworth, he does... I sent you a couple of them. He does the 4-year-old conversation with a 4-year-old. And me and Rick were fucking around because I pissed. I'm not going to go into some family shit, but I'm just going to say I pissed my brother off, my 48-year-old brother. And I laughed so fucking hard because what do you think my 48-year-old brother did?
What did he do?
He called Daddy. So I remembered this fucking Landon Ashworth conversation with a 4-year-old, and they're like, Daddy, we have a problem. My big brother called me last night, Daddy. And he said mean things to me. And Daddy, he used his mean voice. We're going to have to do something about it. I swear to fucking God.
That's weird.
No, it was epic as fuck, dude. It was almost like a small victory for me. I fucking hope he sees this shit. Because it was fucking pathetic, dude. What 48-year-old man gets butthurt because I called him a sensitive bitch?
Oh, yeah, so he actually did run back to Daddy then?
Oh, yeah, I called him on the phone. I haven't talked to fucker in 4 years. Literally 4 years. And it was regarding a vehicle in the family. And I just fucking said, all right, fucker, you want to get into the business? Let me find out what you exactly are going to do.
Right.
Let me clarify so I can stay the fuck out of the way. So I called the fucker and I stated my business to him, and he goes, well, you sound awful aggressive. And I said, whatever, dude. I said, just tell me what part in this you're taking. Well, I don't like the tone of your voice. And I said, you're a sensitive little bitch. And he hung up on me. then he said,
yeah. Those are the best.
Daddy, I got a call from my older brother today.
He's mean.
I think we're going to have a problem because he was nasty to me on the phone, and he used his mean voice.
There's a comic that does that.
Yeah, it's Landon Ashworth.
About, yeah.
He does that.
Oh, I guess what you're saying.
Jesus Christ.
It's all coming in now.
Let me just play like the sound or something.
Hey, at least you got a reason to quit talking to your brother. Mine just up and left.
Did you just throw your sandwich on the wall?
He's being held hostage by his wife.
No, I believe I was here when I got here, Daddy. What do you want? Well, I have a hypothetical question for you, Daddy. And I want you to be honest. Do you love me more than spaghetti?
Yes, I love you more than spaghetti.
Oh, where he's actually talking to his young kid, and this is like what his young kid's
saying. He's
saying.
playing both parts.
Yeah.
Do you love me more than your adult apple juice?
Yes, I love you more than wine.
More than wine. Anyways,
sometimes Rowdy sends me shit, and I'm like, you got to get off the internet, Rowdy.
No. This fucking guy is hilarious. Me and Dave did that all fucking day. We just had a hoot.
Going back and forth with the voice.
Fun. I just said, like, Davey, I'm going to need you to go over there and get that needle scaler. And while you're over there, Davey, bring me the airline.
Mike said the government is depressing on another level. You ain't lying. Brandon said Russia is attacking our top military people with brain scrambling shit. I wouldn't doubt it.
Fuck yeah. Well, I mean, if they on our side, he's still playing in the background.
I think your phone's still going on.
I got it. I fixed it.
John said, flee your shithole country, then turn America into the shithole you ran from. Yeah. That's how it's going to be. What'd you say, Dave?
Chad's over there daving around.
Yeah, I was, Dave, we're on the same wavelength. I was like, I almost pulled a Dave right there and just like let my phone fucking shout out some weird shit. And
you would have been in
totally oblivious to the fact that we're doing a podcast right now.
Yeah, worse shit's happened. I mean, fuck, we're lucky this damn thing will go like it does most of the time. What am I,
All I got to say, Dave, is you are well within your pay grade, sir.
Absolutely. Speaking of pay grades, Dave, do me a favor. Grab that part on that mic right there.
Yeah.
Will you? Just go ahead and... Oh, not right there, Dave! Oh, son of a bitch.
Man.
Well...
We're going to have to call Simpkins Electric.
Even though he's not really an electrician, he will service some electric using welding parts.
He's an electrician, but not an electrician. He's getting into, he's been primarily supporting of the welding industry. Century, Bernard, Thermodynamics, Hypotherm, Lincoln Electric. All those faggots need it. I'm sorry. All those fuckers need to send us a fucking $1 every time we say their name. Simpkins Electric. Let me finish the goddamn ad.
Oh, sorry, that was it.
You can bleep that out later.
I might be able to, or I'll just forget about it, and we'll just get. I'll send him the bill, not me. I didn't do it.
That was not my intended word.
Give it to him. Wasn't me.
It was pretty funny though.
You were going hard. See, I think it's your fault because you got your blood pressure going crazy.
No shit. Was it a Freudian slip?
I don't know.
I think it was potentially a Freudian slip.
You know, one thing we haven't done in a long time is what's that song?
We haven't done that long.
John Simpkins yelled the hell out of you. Yeah, you got it. He's got it. She's got it.
Sorry, I fucked up that ad, but I was honestly putting some heart and soul into it, and I had a Freudian slip.
Simpkins Electrical, folks. Go check them out. They're fuckers.
And my reference to the fuckers was the large corporation name banner on your card that I read. I didn't get a good plug for you. Billy Simpkins, Simpkins Electric, somewhere in Michigan Center. Find him. Spend money with him.
Find him. Spend the money.
He's a good guy.
Good guy.
Fucker.
Yep. We got him on for a little while still. That just gave you an extra 4 weeks.
Do we got another one we got to get out of the way? Fuck it. We're on a roll. Let's just get some of the advertising out of the way.
Yeah, let's do another one right here.
Get us while my blood pressure's high. See how many more Freudian slips I have.
Well, I think this one actually doesn't even have we can't talk in it, so it'll be perfect.
All right, perfect. Here we go. It is.
Look at Billy said, "Damn it, Rowdy."
One of the greatest struggles in today's world is trying to stay connected. I get it. You work hard for every dime. I know what it's like to have a cell phone bill as high as a car payment. Here at Candy Cane Wireless, we will show you how to stop paying for a car that you don't get to drive. Your cell phone bill is not a status symbol. It's a problem. Stop in today and let us show you how to correct this.
All right, yeah. So now that we've calmed down and all took a breath, thank you to Randy at Candy Cane Wireless over in Lansing Ave.
And they missed out on the best conversation ever while they were looking at a video. We're just being us.
Don said we fly straight over there, straight over here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they fly straight over here. I get what you're saying now. Now it all makes sense. No, so for the majority, we have in our screen room, which is this right here. Now something's going to pop up.
You were worried
yeah, that's what we looked at earlier. Now, once we come back to the screen room, this is after the break. We'll have tons of stuff to look at.
Fuck, is it break time already?
No, we got 43 minutes in. So,
Son of
we
a
still
bitch.
got about 20 minutes till break.
I was hoping.
We're normally we normally coast right through the first hour.
Well, we did, but we lost.
We lost
20 fucking minutes.
Yeah, so right now would be our first break.
So we got screwed for the benefit of the viewers.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and I don't know how much they've seen from the first part. Because like I said,
they shut off at 9 minutes.
I can keep that part and then
sponge it together.
Glue it later.
Maybe you don't have to. They'll fuck, they played the intro 3 times in this show if we sponge it all together.
Yeah, good point. Maybe I'll just leave it the way it is.
Fuck it. They didn't miss
figure
nothing.
it out. Yeah, we've had some fun so far though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's next? Oh, we've got any more advertisement? Kick out of the way. Before we start slurring our words.
We did the all for less. We might hit them up back before we leave here. We got the Simpkins electrical guy.
We got Billy out of the way.
We got the We Buy Your Junk.
Oh, we got beer.
Candy Cane Wireless, and I think that's it. We don't have anybody else.
Yeah. What happened to that other guy? He didn't want to get back on with us.
Which one was that?
He don't. Rhymes with floor.
Oh, no, he's on here too. I just forgot I had him. I think it's right here, actually.
They don't like us no more.
Nope, that's not it. This one. Yeah.
Stand for Porsche Automotive, Michigan Center, Michigan. Cars, trucks, classic car repair, 4945 Page Ave. Or you can just call him, and please call him multiple times, 517-764-9208. He does appreciate phone calls, and many
especially
of
at
them.
lunchtime.
Yes, exactly. Many. Call him anytime. Call him at 5 a.m. He will answer.
Yeah, I think if he's not at the shop, it goes right to his cell phone.
Yeah, he'll probably be a prick when you answer, but he'll answer.
Oh, and he will help you.
No, that's me too, dude.
He'll be right. He'll be honest with you.
It'll be 5:30 in the morning. I got up extra early and I'm taking a shit, and somebody calls me to ask about something. Like, bro, it's 5:30 in the morning. I don't open till 8, and I'm shitting.
Dude, I normally will just put you straight to voicemail.
I ain't
I'm not
afraid
even
to tell
gonna
you.
answer you. Yeah.
I ain't even afraid to tell you. No, because I do. It'd be 2 a.m. if the phone rings. I'm answering. If there's $1,000 on the other end of the line, I'll be a little bit more.
I guess good point.
A little bit more excited than the initial part of the call. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, we do have the Dave's Girl of the Week. Now the way that's going to work, like I said, we're kind of just winging it. I don't know. Dave's got 3 choices.
We always fucking wing it. Every episode, we wing it.
Good point.
Whether you have videos or not, we just fucking send it.
Yeah, we do. We just talk shit. Now, Dave, I think how we're going to do this is normally we give you 3 shots, right? Or you have the fallback girl, which is the main girl. That's in the intro. So I think what we're going to do now is you can do the 3 girls with the fallback girl as a backup, or you can do the fight and the winner of the fight. That'll be our be right back. Or you can do the 3 girls.
Do you realize who you're explaining this to?
Dude, for me, I don't even understand this shit.
I'm borderline.
All
I
right,
kind of understand.
Put it this way, Dave. You got 3 choices. You can pick those 3 before or after the fight.
Can I simplify it?
Yeah.
Dave, you can get 2 bitches or 3 bitches.
No, that doesn't make sense.
No, that didn't. No.
We'll just. Odds are better with the 3. But
well, no, you could get the. I can simplify it. You get the winner of the 1, or you get to pick your own from 3. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You get the winner of the fight.
Did I explain that simple enough?
You get the winner of the chick fight.
You get the winner of the fight, or you get to pick your own one of the 3. You got to make your decision now.
Yeah, because right here, this is the thing. If you want to wait, if you want to do the fight first, you can do the fight and the 3 girls. Otherwise, if you choose the 3 girls, then you got to pick one of the 3 girls, and you don't get the fight one.
Just say yes.
Make it interesting. We'll go with the fight.
Go with the fight. All right, Dave, you're a trooper, so you get the winner, bro.
Oh no.
We might even do the 3 after that.
Yeah, we'll just do it for fun. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I had no plans of how we were going to do that.
And we should pluralize that, by the way. It should be Dave's Girls of the Week, because they're all Dave's girls.
Well, he's only supposed to take 1.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing that I couldn't find was that boat video. I do have a video of the boat that hit the bridge. Now, that video is like, it's the whole video. It's like probably a minute 40 video.
Roger.
So I figured, once we'll watch it, we'll actually go through it and we'll watch the whole thing. We'll talk about it as it's going up. I'll be like, watch this and this and this. But there is a sped up version. The sped up version shows you a lot more.
Yeah, within 40 seconds, it just shows you the whole fucking thing.
15 seconds, it'll show you exactly what happened. But I don't know. What do you think? You've seen the videos. What do you think?
I hardly even think we need to cover that, just because people are fucking burnt out on it. The conspiracy theories are there. Boat captains have chimed in. There's been TikToks. There's been all kinds of professionals that drive these giant fucking barges and container ships. And some of them talked about the safety device aspects, the modern shit. Some of them say they wouldn't have lose control. Now, today, the newest news is that is a Chinese-owned and Chinese-controlled ship. And the Chinese control the hiring and firing of every body on that ship, as well as monitoring and the ability for manipulation on the computer system. It just gets, the rabbit hole gets deeper and deeper.
The deeper
and it really does, because and a lot of people, when I put this shit on my personal Facebook, they're like, oh, conspiracy theories, you're just blah, blah, blah. And I said, no. I said, motherfucker, I question every fucking thing.
Fuck, now that we're talking about it, we might as well just bring it up now and get it out of the way.
But I question everything. I don't fucking care. I'm going to question it. I'm going to analyze it. I'm going to make my own goddamn decision. And sometimes I'll post shit just for other people to see it. But this has been played the fuck out on Facebook. Holy shit.
No, it has. And with me, I've watched a couple different videos of like, you know, right there, how it kind of like sped it up. And now it's like, if you see right when the lights come back on.
So that's
the big black smoke's coming, but then it starts turning towards the pier.
No. So there's scientific parts of this that there was actually a couple good TikToks. I wish I'd have fucking sent them to you. Because actually,
I can't get TikTok. I can either get Instagram
or not
Facebook.
Not TikToks. Fucking the
Reels. I know what you're saying.
Reels. Yeah. So, anyways, the guy, one of these guys was explaining, it had to do with a propulsion system in the direction that the prop turns, and he was this poor-looking British guy. He's like, I've been the engineer on ships like this for my whole entire life, and blah blah blah. The centrifugal force of the direction that the prop steers, if the rudder is not corrected from power loss to power, it can cause an abrupt turn. So I started kind of leaning like, this could potentially be an accident. But then I also looked at the aerial view, the mapping of them actually pulling away from the port dock, and where they were aligning themselves with it, and then it just beelined like almost in a straight fucking line to it.
Right, exactly.
But then when you look at the videos, you see the power loss, you see that, and it takes almost, I think it's 50 seconds for the backup generator, but the backup generator is for power and functions and air compressors, because these engines are actually started with compressed air. So there's all this shit that you got to do your fucking due diligence to answer. And then it's still a confusing thing to come up with an actual, they're all theories, but to come up with something that you can believe is pretty fucking complicated. And now, you know, more and more shit comes in. It's just like the World Trade Center. We're never going to fucking know. We're never going to know.
I mean, I got a pretty good idea, but...
There was theramite. There was cut beams.
Yeah.
The building was designed to take an impact from a plane that fucking size.
Bro, there's still people that
you
just
have a Haji that can't fly a fucking Cessna.
Was able to fly a big ass
nailing this
747.
small structure dead fucking nuts. So I'm not going to get back into that whole World Trade Center theory, but like I said,
that'll just
we'll
give you a headache.
never fucking know unless we open up that secret golden box of documents after every fucking official is deceased or eradicated or fucking removed from office or nuked, that we're going to actually know this information. Unless it's written down in a fucking box, hidden somewhere.
He said it drove right into the bridge like a fucking magnet was on the tip of it.
It honestly did. And so there was actually 3, I think possibly 4 boat incidences. I think it was yesterday. Another one happened. That one was was that Sunday the 30th? What fucking day did that happen? No, it was last. I don't even remember. March 28th or some shit.
Yeah. That was before April.
Just the fact that we've had 4 in this short amount of time. Is it just now that we're focusing on the fact that boats hit bridges?
No way, bro.
Well, no. It's there's a name for that effect. It's not the Mandela effect. There's another name for it. But it's like once you see, when you're walking in your yard and you're looking for clover, and you find a 4-leaf clover,
you find them everywhere.
You develop the ability to spot that, just like when you're hunting arrowheads. What I do for my pastime. Just like looking for morel mushrooms. And I always tell everybody every year, I will not find shit until I find the first one, and then I'm fucking on them.
I would say it was a coincidence. Now that we're talking about this, I would say it would be a coincidence if it wasn't happening every fucking place.
No. Listen to what I said, though.
Look at this.
If you're not listening to what I'm saying, Rick.
Okay.
You develop that ability to notice it.
Right.
So in other words,
you can't notice it until people record it.
Well, check this out. Barges hit bridges every fucking day. We just don't realize it. This is a port dock crane facility to take the containers off. This actually happens frequently. Maybe not to the point where that crane falls down, and maybe not to the point where that bridge falls, but it happens every fucking day. But now that a bridge fell, all this other shit makes it into the news that we'd never fucking hear about.
Right.
So it's complicated. It really is.
Damn, that shit was loud.
That it had 2 tugs. Where that one boat.
Well, maybe one of the tugs lost power. There's a lot of fucking boat right there, brother.
That's a big boat.
That's a lot of fucking boat.
Yeah, all I can tell you is a lot of people are speculating that this is an attack, a further attack on our country, just like they opened the borders. They're going to fuck up our infrastructure.
Who's to know? And honestly, just so we'll fucking blame China, would you really put it past your own government to fucking fool you?
Good point.
Look in this hand, shit in the other.
That is a good point, sir.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, like I said, it's a rabbit hole that's hard to dive through. The speed that information comes at you, your ability to absorb and analyze, perform critical thought, all these are key factors in having an understanding of what the fuck is going on. And even if you do have an understanding, you still might not figure it out, just like this one. I've thought about it because I wanted to determine in my own mind,
I gotta fix this camera.
Was this a terrorist attack, or was this just a fluke? And when you start putting the puzzle together, it just makes your brain hurt more and more. That's why I yell at Dave.
Yeah. He said, and that's why I yell at Dave.
Just makes me feel better.
That's funny.
Come on, Dave.
It happens.
Whatever.
That is a thing that does happen. All right, well, what do you think? You ready for a break now?
Yeah, I'd probably go out and squeeze piss out.
All right, guys, 1 hour, or not 1 hour, 5-minute break. Now, like I said, this break is special because this is also part of Dave's Girl of the Week.
No, is it that long?
So it's only 5 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a fight, dude. It's a girl fight.
Well, I didn't know it was the whole fight, but enjoy, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's like a well, it's not the whole fight. I cut it up into pieces.
Right, for 5 minutes, though. Yeah, enjoy the fight, gentlemen.
All right, we will be right back.
2 chicks beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy this.
God, I miss Westwood Mall parking lot at 16.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, Dave, you got to think. The winner. Wait, do you want the winner or the loser?
Oh, you get to choose.
Oh, yeah. Do you want the winner or the loser, Dave?
Come on, dude. Like the hot chick's actually going to win.
I'd like to see the fighters first.
Nah, that's what fun.
Man,
that's loser, Dave.
Yeah, dude.
You get the winner or the loser. You get to pick 2.
I'll take the loser.
You're at Vegas.
You get the loser?
Are you putting it all on 7 or 11?
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll watch here.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Wright, 2-time champion for Rough and Rowdy. I've always liked the manly, tough stuff. A man trapped in a woman's body.
Hey, my name's Cassandra Thorne. I'm 18 years old. I've been a wrestler for 4 years now.
Maybe you should try to consider the ring girl contest, because that's the only way you're going to take home some money.
If I can wrestle men, I can fight a girl.
We have a girl fight coming up here, guys.
Yep. The girl in the blue looks like she may be the heavyweight champion of the world in real boxing. I would be very nervous.
So this is very interesting. This is actually her first venture into the squared circle. She's a state champion wrestler who wrestles a lot of men in West Virginia in high school. She just turned 18.
Scary, and this other girl looks like something straight out of The Hills Have Eyes.
Yep. She is a 36-year-old Rough and Rowdy veteran.
Whoa. I was wrong on this one.
It's really showing.
Oh, yeah.
It is really showing.
Don't judge a book by its cover. 36 versus 18. This is a difference, Dave.
She's mean mugging the camera, too.
This isn't high school wrestling.
Was not expecting that.
She's mad because, everyone, the young pup tries to take the crown.
Get the pretty girl who's the wrestler, the All-American, versus straight from the cabin. And the cabin is mad at her
head is snapping back with these punches.
This is an old school backyard
close to a broken nose right there.
Yeah.
She wants to keep going.
She's actually lucky this happened in the ring and not on the streets.
She may have broken her nose, guys. Give this girl credit in the blue. She's swinging. A lot of the guys haven't when they've been overmatched. That was a dominant round.
Wow, by Sapphire.
And now Sapphire claims that she is a man trapped in a woman's body.
I believe it. Don't have to tell me that twice.
2-1 at Rough and Rowdy.
Oh, look at that punch. Oh.
Really snapped her head back with everyone.
She's throwing her hips into those.
After this entire exchange, after the entire flurry, she did look at the ref as to say, okay, I know what I'm doing now.
Out.
Referee, I believe, just told Cassandra, the wrestler, that if she doesn't start fighting back, he's going to have to stop this one.
Good right. A lot of guts on the wrestler, but she's getting hammered.
Hair everywhere. Something flew off there.
There's a hair tie.
Tough girl.
Yep.
Like, throwing more punches than guys who have been in this situation. And the hair is a problem now because it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Still throwing punches.
Her hair is giving her a lot of trouble now.
And I think
Cassandra Thorne.
Can't be a lot of time left in this fight. She's still throwing balls. Ooh, she just missed.
Again.
Oh, big right. She's getting spun around like a top right now, but still there and throwing.
And Jennifer Sapphire just has this mean mug.
Why is that a standing in? She's throwing punches.
I have no idea.
You gotta like duct tape your hair.
All right, we got the girl. We got the ring girls helping.
Yep.
Thank God.
You don't
Somebody
see
says that your
The
ponytail.
crowd loves it.
I mean, this is fantastic.
The crowd absolutely
What a
loves
moment.
That ring girl now just wearing
The
a
end of the
thong.
fight. I think they just kept the clock going. Pretty decisive victory. But
That was the second round. No, this ref has no idea what he's doing. That was the second round. There's a third round coming. I hate him. Dave, I hate him.
Still fighting?
I'll tell you what, the ring girl's coming in with the helpful hair tie. I haven't seen teammates like that since Byron Leftwich. Do you remember when he got
carried Marshall, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
And maybe that's
something
just
in
what
the water
do
here. Yep.
Man, every punch, we're watching the replay here, is just snapping Cassandra's head back. A little tough to watch.
All right, championship rounds. I'm rooting for the wrestler to go the distance here. Get a moral victory out of this.
She's really
eating
she
leather.
stops looking when she gets hit.
What a punch.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it.
I don't understand this ref.
She understands.
he just
She
wants a
gives,
hug.
the ref was looking for a hug from her, which is strange.
Yeah, I mean, this girl's a monster.
She's no girl. That's a woman.
It's a man.
Might be problematic.
Well, wrestling, you're a fan. Don't they call the best one the man?
Becky Lynch. The man. She calls
So,
herself
I mean, that's
that,
a big compliment then I
She
just
calls
did.
herself that,
She's
you
like
know?
the man.
All right.
I told her to go back to the ring girl competition. That's where she needed to be. She had a good fight, though. All in all, it was a good fight.
You definitely belonged out there. How many fights have you been in?
I've only been in 2 in the ring, baby, but I've been on a lot in the street.
How did those go?
I haven't lost.
I believe you. Back to you guys.
Just a few teeth she's lost. That's about it.
She says, I ain't lost but a few teeth.
Hey, who needs teeth, you know?
Dude, the gummer on that one. Holy shit.
Yeah, she was definitely.
But we had a deep heart-to-heart with Dave because, he picked the winner. So he got the cuter-looking blonde girl.
I thought he picked the loser.
I'm sorry, the loser. So he got the dirty blonde. And I was like, Dave, you sure you even want to date her? Like, you get mad and you got to use your masculinity to check the bit. She might just whoop your ass.
She would.
Whoop them.
Well, Dave.
The trailer park windows be coming out like.
You're not out of the fucking woods yet, Dave.
Get to that point.
She kicks your Ace Hardware grill over, charcoal.
All right.
You guys know what time it is, right? It's time for the rest of the game.
It's
time for Dave's Girl of the Week.
Yeah, Dave. There's the running champion right there.
Yep.
Yeah, get that leg up. Get that leg up. She's going to do it.
There she goes, Dave. Oh, it's an open invite. So she is the running champion, though.
Yeah.
Not by much. Like, she got knocked down the last 6 weeks, last 3 shows. Yep. She's lost her title or got a couple of notches against her title. So, you know what, dude? Might have to do the heavyweight battle.
How are we going to do it? How are we going to do this now? So Dave picked the loser, so he's got now the reigning blonde.
Do like we usually do. Let him pick one of the 3 and that how we do it?
I was just going to play him and then see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, Dave.
We recommend the one for him. He denies us and chooses the really ugly big one.
Yeah, here you go.
Damn. Holy shit.
Woo.
A lot of woman, Dave.
That's a whole lot of Rosie. That's got to be an add-on. No, it isn't. I don't know
if maybe she's got kids.
Dude, I hate fat shaming, but come on, have a little self-respect. You let yourself get that way.
Well, it's called Fat Acceptance Challenge, I think, or something like that.
Yeah,
that they do.
But I mean, on a serious note, I don't like fat shaming women. Like I make
when they
fat
put
jokes.
it all out there,
But no,
like
when they have no self-respect, like come on, I'm getting grotesquely obese. And it can't be the Twinkies, the ho-hos, and the fucking eating at Fazoli's. You know,
damn, Brandon said we just got kicked off of YouTube for copyright infringement for showing that video of Barstool Sports. That wasn't even Barstool Sports, though.
Oh, shut the fuck up. We're still live.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I mean, we're probably live on Facebook.
Or whatever.
I'll probably have to go back through this whole thing, Brandon, and kick that shit out to put it back on. I'm not too worried about it. You guys watching live gets a special treat.
Man, we can't do nothing right here.
No, they're always fucking with us for something.
So anyways, back to Dave's Girl of the Week. I hate the feet shaming and all this and that, but the fact that they don't have enough self-respect to do something about their ability, like they're completely fine with being overweight and being on welfare, social assistance, all this shit, and it's fucking ridiculous.
Right. Well, here's number 2, Dave.
Sorry, Dave. I got all political on it.
This one's real good.
Oh, man.
You know what she does, Dave?
I think it's going to be an intro girl.
She's a fetish model. She does this, she says. She makes money off eating, and they pay for it as long as she films it.
How the fuck did she wipe her own ass?
With that stick she just had in her hand.
Man, this is a bummer one, dude. This ain't even fun.
I'm sorry. I'll just get the other one over with. Dave, you got lucky because you picked the loser on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the
She's a plus-size model.
They are. They're all plus-size models. Let me shut that up before I get copyright infringement on that.
No shit. Well, Dave, one inch. Are you gonna?
Dave got the fucking.
We have not.
Girl.
I'm lost of words. We have not.
You can't even speak. Right?
I can't. We have not kept track of how many times Dave has called the audible.
Most.
Hey, Austin's back on YouTube.
Think, well, she is now again today. She is that bitch is going to be grand champion.
Well, technically.
Well, I picked the loser of the fight.
Yeah, he got the loser of the fight. So he got the cute blonde 18-year-old.
Man, you just won out and out today, Dave. 2 blondes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row.
Good job.
You're terrible for putting that shove.
Dude,
I love dark.
I'm sorry, dude, but you know what?
I love dark humor, man.
You know how hard it is to find a fucking girl of the week for Dave every fucking week and then not be some Instagram chick?
No, what you need to do is hit me up midweek or something. Just like, hey, I'm working on Dave's Girl of the Week. What do you think we ought to do a theme?
We should have our fans send us some
dude,
shit
we could do Pokemon girls. We could do Star Wars girls. We could do anime.
I could do AI girls.
We could do wrestling. We could do AI girls.
Wrestling girls. That's a good one.
We could do.
How about some local women?
Well, check it out. Check it.
Some mud wrestling.
Dave's like, can I get some real local?
Dave. You let us do the thinking over here. I was going to say, off-roading events.
Right.
So, like, you've got the mud trucks. We got like 10 of those big ass events that happen right here in Michigan. I'm going to make it a point to grab some footage. I'm going to bring back some Dave's Mud Cricket of the Week shit.
Crickets. They got this shit all over YouTube,
That's
too.
what they call them girls that got a mud pie in the hoo-hoo.
Dave reminds me of a guy that would go to a mud fucking fest with like just like a camera and
he's going to go with me.
Like, hey.
He is not sleeping in my van. He's going to bring his own fucking tent. And Dave and I are going to take the monster van to a couple of these mud events this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get it working again and shit?
Oh, it's all, yeah. We blew I bought it with a bad fixed the transmission, tried to drive to the Gambler 500, blew the rear axle out.
Damn.
Rebuilt the rear axle, new 456 gears, Yukon locker, and also got a brand new set of tires for it. Some good old school Mickey Thompson mud claws. Not the Bajas. Bajas are on it now, 18 inches wide. I've got some 18-inch wide Mickey Thompson claws.
Right.
And dude, they are the most bitchin' looking tire rolling down the road.
A regular fucking lighter. This is horrible.
It is horrible. So yeah, we're gonna take that and we'll do Dave's Mud Cricket of the Week.
Dope. He said seen it had a flat the other day. Ben said he's seen it had a flat the other day.
Yeah, well, we ain't put the new tires. That's the Bajas. We're going with the claws. I was just laughing at fucking Eric Stanberry said Golden Girls. Hey, I've saw naked pictures of B. Arthur. You know, I'd be down with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know, I think the best one of the Golden Girls would have to be Betty White.
Betty White?
Betty White was hot back in the day.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So was B. Arthur wasn't bad looking.
Well,
hate to
Betty
bum
White,
you guys out.
She was a perverted kind of a woman, and I kind of like that.
Exactly. Dave, your choice confused me.
I do have to say this. Did you hear? You heard about the whole WhiteHouse.gov fucking calling Easter?
Oh my God.
The
fuck yes, transvestite day or some bullshit.
Yeah, they got it highlighted here. I took a screenshot of it. It says, "You are America, comma, and my entire administration and I have your back. Therefore, I, Joseph R. Biden Jr., President of the United States of America, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Constitution and the laws of the United States, do hereby proclaim March 31st, 2024, which was Easter, as Transgender Day of Visibility."
Now, I like this because I almost think this fucker's being condescending because the next day is April Fools.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it, bro.
That's true.
Man, I don't know, man. If old Jill was making a rip on the LGBTQ, I would applaud him for the first time in my fucking life if that was his intention.
I doubt it.
And it probably wasn't because he's that goddamn stupid, but I'll still applaud him because the next day is still April Fool's.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, Joe.
No, yeah, I see. Well, the more and more that I see this shit, though, the more and more I keep thinking of divide and conquer, divide and conquer.
Dude, it's been that.
That's all they want to do. They want to get us fighting with everybody. They want to get us to.
We like to be arrogant because we're Americans and think that we can't be fooled, but there's thousands of years of documentation and foolery that have gone behind government. That's how they rule. Look at this hand, shit in the other. You know, Rome, when the citizens were uprising, built the biggest fucking thunderdomes that they could, imported lions and
had bread and circus.
Had motherfuckers fight and die and blood and gore and entertainment. You know, we've got the football, we've got the NASCAR, we've got
now you got UFO.
We got the NBA, and for the people that aren't into sports, we got aliens, and we've got
UFOs everywhere.
We got something to accommodate everybody. Y'all just sit right back. Just sit right back and enjoy the show.
Speaking of the show,
right, and all the other idiots got Rick and Rowdy.
Hey, congratulations. You guys got the cool shit.
There's your other 10-second clip, bro.
Right. Roll it up, Ben said. Fuck, man. I gotta take it easy on that shit. I don't know who gave you that shit, but that's pretty good shit.
No,
I got like half my shit through there, half my little joint down.
Yeah,
I'm like, ooh, I feel pretty good.
Fuck, I'm not even a quarter of the way. Like, I just took, 3 or 4 rips off it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where you need to go.
That's the way it needs to be.
Speaking of the Chinese troops, this was found on the border. Let's listen to whatever this guy's name is.
Just got this. This is breaking information from a contact in Border Patrol. Just sent me this. This is a document that was found in Hakumba,
This is a little old. I've seen this.
It's written in Chinese.
I didn't see it.
A couple things to note.
Until a couple days ago.
Several weeks ago it was put out.
3 different locations in Hakumba.
Pretty much instructions, where to go.
Sheriff Lamb, I think, even put that on a video. If I could be incorrect, but I think it's near Pinal County.
Where's that?
Arizona.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
He's running for Senate out there. You know who Sheriff Lamb is?
No. The guy that's like...
man, he's fucking cool, dude.
Talking about, shoot them home invaders or some shit.
No, that's the Florida sheriff.
Yeah.
I mean, we got good sheriffs. We got Sheriff Clark over in Wisconsin. I don't know if he's still a sheriff. Black gentleman, awesome fucking sheriff, Pro 2A, and an actual constitutional sheriff. And then we've got Sheriff Lamb over in Arizona, Pinal County, who is running for the Senate, who is a constitutional sheriff, who is pro Second Amendment, and just a really genuine, I think, guy. His son got in a DUI accident, and he's like, you can raise them, but you can't make them do what you want to do. They got to learn from themselves, make decisions. And then, tragically, his son, his daughter, and daughter-in-law, or his granddaughter and daughter-in-law were in an accident. The daughter-in-law, the mother lived, but his son and his granddaughter died.
Damn.
And this guy was like, he's real graceful. He also does, and I'm not a big fucking bootlicker, but I'm pro police for the most part.
Yeah, I'm pro good police.
Yes, exactly. Anyways,
yeah.
They've got this guy, Fridays with Frank. Frank, shit, what is his fucking last name? This dude's fucking funny as shit, man. He can be a little condescending at a time, but he's not one of those aggressive cops. When he walks up to your door, he says, "Hi, Pinal County Sheriff." He says, "Can I have your driver's license registration, please?" And they hand it to it. He says, "I work for the Pinal County Sheriff Department." He's super polite, states it out. "This is why I pulled you over." Then you get the guys that are like, "What are you pulling me over for?" And he's like, "Driver's license, please." And that's when he'll actually take his job serious, because constitutionally it's arguable whether or not you have to disclose why you pulled somebody over before you give your license, whether or not you have to give your license first, then get your question answered. Anyways, failure to identify.
I don't like how people do that. Like, no, I'm not giving you. What do you put?
Well,
I'm like, dude, just fucking give me your shit,
bro. You're already complicating the stop. You're already fucking yourself.
Right.
Like where the guy,
you're asking for trouble.
Where the guy might have come up like, yeah, he wasn't doing anything super bad. I'm probably going to give the fucker a break. And then it's like, well, you got to tell me what I did first.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm like, all right, you're getting a fucking ticket.
Now you're getting something.
Yeah, you're getting something.
Or if that cop's having a bad day and he just fucking he's going to yank you out of the fucking car.
Walks by and night sticks out your taillight. Well, I pulled you over for a broken taillight.
Got that broken taillight. You got that fixed.
Down in Alabama, no, we don't have body cameras down here. But yeah, you got a broken taillight back there. As he's putting his nightstick back in its holder.
Yeah, got that shit up in
come on, bro.
County.
Fuck around and find out,
We ain't got that bullshit fucking camera down here, but...
Yeah, anyways, there's a lot of constitutional sheriffs, and I believe Sheriff Lamb had actually done a video or added that video into one of his that showed that, like, the border crisis is a fucking super serious thing right now. If not just the flooding of foreign values into our great country and our great American values. We're gonna get saturated, bro. We're gonna become we're gonna become the lessers.
Yep, they said it. They've been telling us for fucking years now that white Caucasian Americans are going to be the minority in a few years.
Well, not just
how we're going to make sure we do that by flooding the fucking border.
Not even a racial minority, an American minority. We are pulling immigrants in here at a fucking profound rate. And none of them got here the good old way. I mean, if you literally come in here and dotted your T's and crossed your I's and did your due diligence to become American citizen, God fucking bless you. I support you. You came here. You did the right thing. You want to be a positive part of society. My fucking hat's off to you. Welcome to America in open arms.
Right.
But if you're running across that fence, screaming some fake refuge bullshit, illegally crossing, not doing it the right way, and just flooding our system, fuck you. And to any politician that passes give a foreigner an ID or a driver's license or the right to own a firearm in our great nation, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I still have a few fucks left to give. I honestly do. I like to say I don't, but I do. I fucking love my country.
It's sad to know that, like, I grew up. Well, and the thing too is thinking, like, you grow up thinking, like, yeah, America's the American dream. You can get your, nice house on the hill with a white picket fence and all this bullshit. But, like, the whole time while you're having these dreams and you're like, I want to aspire to be a good American and blah 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 blah. Then you get old enough to actually look at what's going on, and you're like George Carlin said. Like, you finally look and see, like, you've been getting fucked in the ass by these people for 30 fucking years.
Yeah,
like,
and it's not...
They don't give a shit about
all
you.
To blame is our government, and we keep electing the same fucking douchebags. When you get elected to office, you are there for a duty, and you are supposed to do your duty 1, 2, 3 terms, whatever you can handle, and go back to your normal day of life, running your business, being a community member. Go be the mayor. Go be the chief of police. Go hold a lower office in a township environment.
Right.
Come in, do your job. But it's unfortunately been saturated with career politicians. And these career politicians, the president of the United States makes $250,000 a year. Senator, House representative, $200,000. Now the fuck are you going in, making that an office, and coming out a fucking millionaire? You are screwing somebody. You are screwing the American people. You are insider trading. You're privy to information that the normal United States citizen is not fucking privy to.
Right.
And you are profiting on it, and that's fucking treason. And
calm down, Mr.
honestly,
Blood Pressure.
no, I'm not kidding you, man.
Yeah.
Both fucking sides, Republican and Democrat, are guilty of fucking treason.
I've sat there and fucking argued with my buddy Clax, shout out Clax, fucking about right left shit, and he was like, "You're fucking dumb. It's not like
It's not.
the
It's
same
both
fucking
fucking sides. It's just
and I'm just like, fuck you. And then I was like, you know what? You're right. I talked to him the other day because he wants to come back and do some podcast shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's some positives on both sides. I would actually admit there's a few fucking positives, not very goddamn many
I
of them.
forgot to fucking turn my cool lights on.
You got the Democrats that are left-leaning libertarian or center-leaning libertarian that actually have some pretty good views and opinions as to how government should be operated. And then you got some scumbag fucking Republicans, and you got some honest, good Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole bowl of fucking shit, and there's going to be good noodles on both sides of the bowl.
Noodles.
Oh, did I just coin a new one?
Good
it's
noodles?
a big bowl of shit, but there's going to be good noodles on either side of the bowl. Fuck me, dude. I'm going to make a T-shirt.
I just like the good noodle idea. Speaking of noodles, you know, I was eating ramen noodles the other night, which is bad for you, and they taste like fucking plastic.
They're fucking terrible for you.
Yeah, not good at all. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, like, why hasn't anybody fucking invented a fork that you hit a button and it spins for you?
They do.
I don't. Well, no, I got online and I looked, and there's only
They
one.
do.
There's only one company that's
Right,
got it.
but it cracks me up. I had this stupid fucking idea. How many times you lost your beer at a party?
A lot.
All the time. Fuck, you set a beer down, talk to somebody, and can't remember where you sat your beer, and you're not going to pick the lucky one up with the Skull Bandit pouch stuffed in it or some fucking Red Man.
Right.
So I'm staying at the party store one day thinking about this. I said, man, wouldn't that be cool to have one of these beer koozies? Every party store's got beer koozies, but have one that had a key fob with it. So you're at a party and like, fuck, I lost my beer.
That would be dope.
Or even better, be able to download a tune on that. So when I hit this, it goes, I'm a good old country boy. Like, yep, that's my beer over there. This one goes, who made who? Who made you? You know, all kinds of thing. A honk, a beep, and you could pay 99 cents for any of these fucking songs that you want to download on your phone that goes to your key fob to find your fucking beer at a party. I was like that. Or hit the second button, chirp, chirp. And the lights,
definitely
and the LED lights start blinking. They fucking make it.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, kid, did my phone read my fucking mind?
Oh, they probably will. And then
I was
gave it to
pissed.
somebody?
I had another idea. This should have been story time.
Don't tell your phone. Wait, we can still do it. Oh, is it too late?
Man, the last part's 30 seconds. So
All right,
the other thing I was thinking, one day I was sitting there ice fishing. I'm not a huge ice fisher. Been out there several times. And on a cold snow blowing across the big flat lake, you can get 30, 40 mile an hour wind. And if it's fucking zero, it feels like 20 below.
Right.
And you're out with used to be in the day with a flashlight checking your flags. So if you get a fish on your tip up, you drill a hole, you put this device on there, and if a fish gets on the hook, it trips a flag. So you got to go out and check your tip ups every now and then if you got multiple holes, not just in your shanty. And I said, man, wouldn't that be cool? Because an LED light, you can see through a half mile of fog. So a LED light in a snowstorm is nothing. You'll be able to look out of the window of your heated shanty.
Just see what flags are up.
And say, oh, LED light there, we got fish on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a simple 12-volt circuit. You could put a fucking 9-volt battery, a single AAA, whatever. LED light uses such a minimal amount of power.
Mm-hmm.
And you could even make it where it flashes or just, steady on. Or you could have it where it's red, nothing's on, or pardon me, green, nothing's on, red.
Or you just...
Yeah, no, I thought about it, and I actually drew up designs for it. Like back in the late 90s, they had those infomercials on TV where, call this for invention hotline, blah, blah, blah. We'll send you a packet. We'll help you get fucking all the shit you need to get the patent for your device.
Right.
It was a patent company.
Everything you need to get you going.
Fuck me if they don't fucking make them.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Daylight dollar short.
Yeah. Shout out inventors out there. You know, it's funny. My dad all the time. We used to not make fun of him, but I used to laugh at it.
Not inventors, tinkerers.
Okay, tinkerers. My dad.
That's the manly name for it.
Came up with the idea to actually take your fucking ketchup or your mustard or your mayonnaise or whatever, and then tilt it on, like have something that holds it, so you can just put it in your fridge and it would hold it upside down for you.
Right.
By the time he went through, figured out who to talk to about a patent, because this is before we had
it's
like
a
internet.
complicated process.
This is before we had the internet, obviously. So like he's figuring out who to call, what to do.
You actually have to go talk to people.
Dude, he went through this whole fucking thing, and then by the time he got done, ready to do it, they came out with the flat lids to set them on the lids. And he was like, "Yep, fuck that idea." I was like,
dude,
"Damn."
It's very difficult.
He brought a prototype home once, and I tried it, and I was like, I mean, it works, but it just takes up too much room.
It's very difficult to invent something that is so accommodating that people want it or feel that they need it.
Right.
And my philosophy is not want or pardon me, not need, but want. Because that's just fucking cool. Like I'm standing at the party store. I've got an extra $12 in my pocket for the beep and koozie. Like
dude, I would buy that.
Dude, I would fucking absolutely buy it.
100%.
Be like, dude, check this out. Chirp, chirp.
Yep.
Got my beer right over here.
All right, ADHD stream here. Remember we were talking about the ships here. Here's a ship's gear guy.
Navigation bridge, and I'm standing in front of the helm here.
He's going to tell you how it works.
There are 2 steering gears. We have a number 1 steering gear and number 2 steering gear. These will alternate every day. Even days we try to run the number 2 pump, and odd days we run the number 1 pump. So you can see today's the 16th. That's an even day. So we have the number 2 pump running. Whenever we're coming in and out of port, we always have the number 1 pump on though, because that's attached to the emergency bus. So if we lost power, the emergency diesel generator would turn on and it would still give us power to our steering. Coming in and out of port, we always have the number 1 pump on though, because that's attached to the emergency.
Oh yeah, so they just keep repeating that so that you can hear what he's saying.
Yeah, letting you know that there are fallback devices in place.
Not saying every ship's the same.
No, but that's a modern ship with modern technology.
Right.
And like I said, dude, we're never gonna get the fucking truth. We're gonna have to form our own opinion.
Nobody ever comes in,
and people are gonna disagree with your opinion, no matter if it's right or wrong.
You know what happens when you argue with somebody too? This shit.
Over here, appropriating a space for your own personality.
I'm a journalist.
You're not a journalist.
How do you decide who's a journalist?
I mean, considering I was fired as a journalist, you're no journalist.
Literally, would you rather be a cheer sick your whole life?
You're not doing this for like what the actual conversation is, which is getting rid of this country.
Getting rid of this country?
Getting rid of America, getting rid of the West. This is what this is for.
You want to get rid of America?
Yes. Everyone here understands that at some level we need to get rid of America completely.
Listen to that limp-wristed fucking shill.
Decolonization, land back.
Land back.
Where should we go, though?
In our communities. We need to go leave the capitals, leave the central capitals of commerce, of capital itself.
What does that mean?
Eliminate capitalism.
That's it's like
that's what I
doesn't even
took
know.
from it.
Right. Well, yeah. But it's like, dude, punch this motherfucker in the mouth and watch how fast he fucking cries and runs.
I will admit, I am guilty of something that was just said right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, appropriating space for my own personality. We call it the Rick and Rowdy Show.
Oh yeah. There you go. Fucking assholes.
And Dave's appropriating space for his own personality, and so is Rick. We're all guilty. Guilty as charged.
Way to go, shill.
Western.
I just seen that and I was like, dude, I wanted to fucking. Like if I just hate people like that, that's like, you don't even know, we gotta get the land back, and it's just we're fucking culturalists, and where we should be. Because
I fucking hate how awesome it is that I can go to the store and buy a gallon of milk and a loaf of bread. I hate it. And I want it destroyed. Get rid of it all.
Right. Oh, this is funny. I seen this on Instagram.
Oh, you're gonna make me do my Viking voice now.
On Instagram, this guy had said something about, look at the beautiful contrails. Like, I don't know if he was being sarcastic or serious, but literally, like, I went in there and he said, somebody was like, you mean chemtrails? And he's like, no, chems are blah, blah, blah. Obviously, these are contrails. And I was like,
no, just the opposite. Those are chemtrails. Contrails evaporate.
Well, you can see the contrails from the other
disappearing chunks of it here and there. It's missing. No, those are actual chems.
Those are see, but that right there, that was a contrail. That's a contrail. There's planes that are flying by.
The straight lines that don't. Well, no. All of them are supposed to dissipate. An actual contrail will dissipate in the distance behind it. They don't They don't stay there.
Not like that.
No. And see how that one's getting all wide? Mm-hmm. That's chem.
Yep, they're dropping that shit on every fucking thing.
Yep, they. We talked about that. We talked about that a few episodes ago. That
video goes.
The amount of aluminum oxide in the
Keep talking
soil
about it. Do this.
60 years ago was 0.0 parts per million. Mm-hmm. And now it is just a fucking astronomical amount, parts per million of aluminum oxide in our soil.
Have you looked and
how
seen what's
did it
all
get
in
there?
That shit? There's like aluminum, benzene, fucking.
No, there's all kinds of chemicals, but the aluminum oxide was the big one. That's the one they used to control weather.
Right.
To seed rain.
Oh, yeah, rain seeders.
Yep.
Yep, good point.
So we've been fucking around for a long time. And you know what? We're just as guilty as the people that are doing it because we are the majority and we're fucking allowing them to do it. So if you honestly go stand in the corner and punch yourself until I'm tired because ain't none of us doing shit about it.
It's how much are we going to take until somebody stands up?
Well, nobody's going to stand up, dude. We're a fucking nation of pussies, and now we're getting overrun by fucking foreign values.
Right.
And they're all about getting a fucking paycheck to do what they're told. We're not. We as Americans have historically not been that people. We've been willing to eat some shit and still fucking scream about it. And now we're just eating shit and not saying nothing about it. It's fucking pathetic, dude.
It's sad to think about.
Sorry, I fucking, my nose itches, dude. I got like one nose hair having a duel with a mustache hair, and it's like, oui, on God, wah. I will get you nose hair. No, I will get you mustache hair. I will tickle you here. Oh, goddamn, I will tickle you here. Is that creepy enough?
Welcome to Rowdy's cartoon hour.
Literally, that's what my mustache and nose hairs, and I trim my fucking nose hairs. So you see me picking at my nose. I'm not going knuckle deep looking for the lost fucking valley of gold. I'm actually trying to get this fucking nose hair so I can yank that little motherfucker out.
Jody's appreciating your struggle.
Yeah. I showed Dave that earlier. And Dave's like, how do you do that? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I got this one eyelash hair grows an inch long. I said, fucking yank it out.
Just fucking grab it.
Dude, when you get around 50, hair grows out of spots it's not supposed to grow. You just grab that motherfucker and yank it, dude.
Got to grab and yank. I'm familiar with the grab and yank method.
Give it the old Viking yell. No!
We've gotten way off the rails
Yank
today.
it. I know.
I feel like we haven't talked near about what we were supposed to be talking about.
No, but that's what we're supposed to be talking about is whatever the fuck we want to talk
Pretty
about.
much.
And
I got
have
something
fun
funny.
with it.
Watch
have
this.
fun with it.
We've lost most of our viewers, but watch this.
Who else talks about pulling nose hairs?
I don't know. I've never seen it. Jody said, somebody say Clax? What about Clax? Yeah, Clax is coming back for a couple episodes, I think. I don't know. I got to get him in here.
Shelly, I just used my fingernail. I grabbed that little motherfucker.
Okay, let's look at something funny.
Where the heck are we?
Our whole show.
Martin Luther King St. George Floyd Boulevard?
This is a real cartoon, but somebody made this, I think.
What's the big deal? It's just named after one of those Civil War dudes.
Civil rights.
Same diff.
saw
No,
this earlier.
you don't get it. Do you know what kind of people live on streets like this?
I was
because
like, oh,
I
no.
do. They're stupid nincompoops who will rob us blind before we know it.
Nincompoop crabs.
Vincent, it can't be that bad. Oh, really? Well then, Rigby, where's
Dude,
our car?
it looks like the
What are you
words
talking about? We're in it right
go perfect.
now.
Stole a car. Guns on.
Uh-oh.
I seen that shit and I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
God bless the USA.
Yeah, we should have that. So I got a few different things. I mean, this right here is up your alley right here. You're going to love this.
You're making me feel fucking patriotic tonight, dude. I don't know why.
This guy's really going to make you feel
God damn it.
patriotic.
I hope so.
Watch this.
I need that.
You mean a hermaphrodite? Fuck no. That thing's a man. Look, there's a reason why 26 of the most physically fit women in the Marine Corps have failed out of this course. That reason is simple. When you put 120 pounds on the back of a woman, she crumbles like a fucking crouton.
Yep.
I mean, it is true, though.
No, it's so
Some women
hard.
can make it.
No, it's so hard to have that fucking that discussion with somebody, because it's not that a woman is inferior. It is that we're the same species, but we're completely different fucking animals.
Right.
And
we all have different roles.
Well, we have different roles. Exactly.
I can't have a baby.
We have the life bearer.
Yep.
We have the life giver. We have, it takes two to tango. But there's so many things. And when you start talking about physicality of women, bone structure, facial structure, and testosterone, muscle mass, all these fucking things are legitimate, scientific fucking debates. And the new crowd is like, no!
Oh my gosh, right. I'm sure I'll be canceled soon
Dude,
enough.
have you seen these things that are claiming to have the fucking the time of the month, and it's like, no, dude, we don't have man moons.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
And the thing about that is like every time I see shit like that, because like, so
dude, I want to go punch myself in the head because like, am I really fucking hearing this?
The conservatives want you to see that. It's almost like
am I really hearing this? Like, it's insanity, dude. It's insanity. And we're not fucking drinking the Kool-Aid that you're fucking serving.
No.
Like, I get it. Like, if you want to go pretend you're a woman in your fucking yard, I don't give a fuck, dude. You can wear a fucking clown suit every day or one of those blow-up dinosaur suits and, like, literally tell everybody you're a dinosaur, and I don't fucking care.
Cut the tits out on it.
I don't fucking care until you come to my doorstep and demand that I recognize you as a clown or a dinosaur or...
Yep, a 2-bit kitty peeler.
What the fuck ever.
A fucking ancient elf.
And they're almost over that, where they're demanding that you recognize us for,
Well, because people stop putting up with it. We're like, fuck that shit.
No, it's not. It's because so many motherfuckers have supported it and stood behind it. And LGBTQ and all this fucking shit, dude. Gay people are fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Because this whole clown movement hijacked their movement, which their movement was for the fucking right to be married and share health insurance and not have to fight the court when their spouse, aka boyfriend or girlfriend, if they weren't married, having to fight to get property. There's a lot of fucking reasons that they did that, and they were legitimate things. This shit that's going on is fucking
and I think a lot of people are pointing out, so if you're a regular ass gay dude in America, and you're not all about this, you know what I mean?
Gives a fuck?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying is...
And they weren't knocking on your door. Rick,
no, what I'm saying is
I demand that you recognize me.
When people that are like conservatives are pointing out what's going on, they're saying that first, like I've literally heard this with my own ears, like they'll put up on the Chiron, they'll be like, oh, all they wanted was to be able to get married. Now look at what they're doing. So they're lumping them in with it. So gay people are getting tired of being lumped in with these people.
That's why they're pissed.
And they're like
conservative gays.
They got gays against grooming and all that.
They don't want to be judged or recognized. They wanted the right for marriage. They have that. They're very content in their lifestyles, and fucking right the fuck on, man. But these idiots, these clowns, these insane people have hijacked that whole fucking movement. It's absolutely fucking nuts, man. Like, they have taken it to the way next level. They're at the third level right now.
Speaking of third,
and the fucking craziest part, the most fucked up part is the fact that they got the military to recognize it. A government entity is paying for your sex change. And I was fucking blown away by that because, bro, I'm not a butterfly. You ain't a bee.
I almost
you're not a squirrel, okay? And if you go tell the shrink when you're signing up for the military that you think you're anything other than biological male or biological female fucking 20 years ago, good luck. Sorry, this isn't the place for you. Literally, go seek some fucking professional assistance.
It's funny to me how all you got to do is be like, I can go in today and be like, I think I'm a woman. I would like to have hormone therapy. And they'll give it to me absolutely
Have
free.
you transitioned yet? No, I'm not yet, but I'm hoping to get into the military, make it through basic training, and then have the American citizens pay for my surgery.
Hold on a minute. So wait a minute. If we're not doing discrimination, does that mean that I can like go up to like certain places and say, I need to do this now? You need to hire me because even though I'm in a wheelchair, I can still do this. Right. I identify as a running human being. Let me go run and do standing
honestly,
things.
There's no reason that you shouldn't be able to be a professional runner, a marathon runner.
Yeah, and I can win a gold medal.
In a powered wheelchair.
Yeah.
With extra powerful batteries, longevity and speed. I'm only going to beat the fastest runner by 1.2 miles an hour.
I'll hang with them.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why should you not, Rick? Why are we holding Rick back?
Quit holding me back! I can't stand y'all. LOL.
Oh man, we're gonna have the fucking.
Hey, Morrison, Ryan, Cody with the 50 stars.
Dude,
appreciate it. I went from fucking not working, having to restart, going off fucking YouTube for copyright violations.
Another fucking kick-ass show.
To now 50 stars. Appreciate that.
I laughed, dude, because when you brought up Bad Friends, the podcast, there was a couple episodes like, okay, they're kind of funny and blah, blah, blah. And then you brought some really good clips in here, and I was like, yeah. So the other night on YouTube, I'm kind of fucking around. I was like, I want to see, I want to watch one of their episodes. Some of them are kind of fucking weird when they got that weird dude.
Yeah.
And his name is Gorgon.
I don't watch the whole thing.
Well, no, I kind of flipped through it.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
it's like a, yeah.
But I see I saw some similarities between me and you as far as how we bounce back and forth and how we'll jump on a subject and go over to here. For the most of the time, we try to finish out that subject, but sometimes we're just bouncing on the rhythm. We bounce
back. And I had this shit all lined up today, and I did not follow that at all. Like I don't even know where the hell I ended up at.
No, we're good. It's been a great show. We got what another?
We still got
15 minutes.
We still got a couple minutes.
Yeah. You got the bonus.
We got enough to finish out these
15
videos.
minutes that they didn't get to see.
I know, it's some bullshit. So this is the Texas cattle clip I got.
I've never seen Dave text so much in my life.
Take a look at this. He must be talking to a feet pick seller.
I think he's mad because I call him pig vomit. Oh no! I just remember where pig vomit come from.
Oh gosh!
It was the Howard Stern movie.
Oh.
He called his producer or the owner of the station pig vomit.
I don't know. I never watched that show.
And he addressed this fucker to his face as pig vomit.
I like your shirt, by the way, Dave. It fits you nice.
Yeah.
Damn, Dave, that is bitching. Representing tonight.
Represent.
Noticed, huh?
Man. Dude.
I mean, I noticed it earlier, but
it went from Burger King, a doobie, and a Mountain Dew to he's going to have to pay me back for that because he wore your shirt instead of mine.
Ricky Compton. Hopefully we'll get rid of this governor we have soon. To kill us. Oh, you know what? Now that you said that, Ricky, I got to play this. You just reminded me of something.
Kristen, private parts, yeah, not the Dave Chappelle show.
Okay. Not Dave Chappelle. Yeah, I love
Howard
Dave Chappelle,
Stern.
actually.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I just had to throw there to be a smart ass.
Here you go. Here's Whittler. That's what we call it here in Michigan.
Heil Whittler.
Heil Whittler.
March 31st is Trans Day of Visibility, and it raises awareness about the transgender community, from contributions to society to the discrimination.
Because all my neighbors are trans, and I need to recognize them.
In honor of the trans community, Governor
you know how many
Gretchen
trans
Whitmer shared
people
a
I know?
message today, vowing to make Michigan a safe place where
Right there,
everyone
zero.
can be.
That's not a butthole. It's a zero.
I want you to know that no matter who you are, who you love, how you identify, there's a place for you right here in Michigan. We will fight for your freedom to live your life
But I have put my
and to
finger
be
in the
yourself
butthole.
without
Speak.
fear of discrimination.
Earlier this month, Governor Whitmer signed an expansion of the
There's our governor. Fucking rainbow flags for all.
for the LGBTQ community.
What
The
a
bill stops someone.
diverse.
I can't even watch her because
what a diverse welcome. Okay, so if you took the numbers of any nationality versus any identifying stature. I'm a white American. I'm a black American. I'm a Chinese American. I am
Morrison with a
I am a non-binary.
Appreciate that.
Non-evolving entity. Blah blah blah. Versus all this weird shit that I'm a furry. I'm a blah blah blah.
Can I say that I'm a fucking dog-coated...
Yeah, you can say you're anything you want.
Dogs shouldn't have to pay taxes, right?
I know what Dave's going to be. Dave's going to identify as a 64 Dodge Dart GT 344 speed. That's what Dave identifies as.
With a dual exhaust kit.
With an obnoxiously loud fucking exhaust.
Yep.
But like you could identify as anything. I'm a fire truck, whatever. And you took the numbers and you threw them all in a pot and looked at, okay, this is the lowest minority and we just need to recognize them all. That's what this shit's about. Right. This is such a low fucking number in our population. If you 18 and above and, you know, like you're a furry since you're 14 and then you turn 20 and you realize that mom's not putting up with my shit and not changing the cat box for me. And now I have to go out and get a job and they won't let me shit in a cat box at work. And I have to actually grow up and get some real fucking reality in my head and start wearing clothes instead of a Fox butt plug because they won't allow that at work. And it don't fit in the pants because I can't wear a skirt at work. You have to start growing up and becoming a part of society to pay your fucking bills and so on and so forth. Like there's not a lot of people can claim mental illness and get funded by the government from it right off the bat. Like you got to go through a process.
Well, and speaking of processes,
and then it don't pay shit.
This whole thing is all been taught. I'm
it's indoctrination.
This. Well, I'm learning this too. Like, you ever heard of Darvo?
Yeah, but we talked about my kids 25 years ago.
Right. Well, exactly. And they say something about it only takes a generation to fucking make a difference.
Yeah.
15 years.
Well, it only takes a generation to completely fucking destroy our fucking country.
Right. There you go.
And they're up and coming, folks. These are another 10 years. You think it's fucking bad now. We're going to be fucked.
It's going to be fun, folks.
But DARVO, it means deny, attack, reverse the roles of victim and offender. This is what happens when they squeal like a stuck
That's not in the
pig.
Communist Manifest, is
You're
it?
putting porn in front of kids. They say, we're not putting porn in front of kids. Then they attack. You're banning books. And then they reverse the roles of victim and offender. We're the victims here. You have anti-LGBT intentions. You're offending us.
Yeah.
This is clinical psychopath behavior. I'm not exaggerating. This is exactly what it is.
But you want to join the Army? Come on in.
Abuser responds when their
Marine Corps,
narcissistic abuse gets called out. You're going to run into it a lot. Start telling people about DARVO.
Start telling people about Darvo.
Yeah, it's like I said, man. We could talk about this for.
I'm just skipping it. I mean, I was trying to, like, as we talk about it, skim over them, which I kind of think we're doing pretty good here.
But we are capable of critical thought, and we're not just going to do a glancing commentary on it. But we're actually going to dive into it and let people know that we're pissed, and good for us.
Yeah,
good for us for showing how fucking important this is. That. People just gotta fucking wake the fuck up, bro.
Did I tell you guys that I bought this beautiful bell for $3 at our local resale depot?
Yeah. Every time you ring a bell, an angel gets his wings.
Heck yeah. I was going to say something different about Dave.
Every time you ring the bell, a butt plug gets pulled out of a furry. Got Dave's attention.
Ripcord on a lawnmower.
See, man, you say anything about fucking sex, perversion, fingers and buttholes, and Dave's like, hey, blah, blah, blah. He's part of the show. So when Dave's quiet, it's because we're talking about politics or something important, but you say butthole, vagina,
anything sexualized,
foreskin. Dave, look, he's fucking giggling right there.
Yeah, gets us going, gets his juices flowing
as he checks his Tinder account.
Looking at them feet pics. You know what I did forget is the wheelchair of the week. Let's check it out.
Yes.
Dude's got balls.
Oh my god, dude.
You know this guy? You ever seen this guy?
Yeah, he used to do a lot of the shows with Travis Pastrana. Bam Margera.
Yep.
Nitro Circus.
Yeah, that's Aaron Wheels Fotheringham.
Yep, that fucker's Nitro Circus. Okay, I've seen this dude fucking wreck, and I'm like, you're already in a fucking wheelchair, dude. Do you, like, not want to even be able to chew your fucking food?
Yeah, that dude's a gangster. He don't give a fuck.
I've got full consciousness, but I eat food and I breathe through a fucking tube. That's the road he was on.
Yeah.
Because like any sport, you don't go out and do kick flips on a skateboard without cracking your nuts, bashing your head, breaking an ankle or a fucking wrist. Like you got to work up to it.
I think he has ASO, which is like it's a deformative disease, which his legs aren't like fully grown,
and fully strength enough to carry his body weight. Right.
Shit.
But so he's got the advantage of being able to use his waist.
He can go around his back and his abdomen muscles and all that shit.
But I've seen that dude fucking wreck.
Oh yeah,
he's
bit
like,
it hard.
Holy shit, dude! Yeah. How the fuck did he snap his fucking neck because the chin of his helmet caught? And
yep.
Because he's doing flips in the chair and that man, and being attached to the chair. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, you got to think he's strapped into that.
You got the rip. Okay, this backflip ain't going right. Pull the rip cord so you just detach from the wheelchair.
The parachute.
Fucking.
Look, I'm going down, boys.
Bail out.
All right, Mayday.
Play it one more time. I'm going to try this laugh.
Oh fuck! Here we go. Oh my god.
Was that good?
That was nice.
All right. There's another 10 seconds short. I was trying to do the Goofy laugh. Remember Goofy in Disney? Anytime like you fell off.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny about these shorts that I've been doing? Before the whole AI situation, because AI didn't really start plugging in until about wintertime. Started getting up a little bit better.
Right.
I've been having to do all this shit myself. Well, now you can just take it with the Streamlabs that We Buy Your Junk was so graciously, able to buy us the whole year. I can go in there and drop it in there. That motherfucker will just chop it up for me.
Welcome to the Muppet News Show. It was where my brain and my mouth had a complete conflict of which phrase they wanted to say. But no, very grateful for all the sponsors. Like you said, We Buy Your Junk took care of our internet. Who was it that took care of the propane this time? The resale shop?
All for less.
All for less.
Yep.
It's shit like that, man. It's a community effort. Yeah, we can do it without you, but it wouldn't be any fun because I'd just be talking to Rick and we'd both be staring at Dave.
Shit, I'm on some Jack today, Mr.
And
Morrison,
we've had
Ryan, Cody.
9 to 13 viewers. Excuse me, man.
Well, we had 20 at one point.
It's got to be getting past the 2-hour mark, is it not?
It's 151. We're getting close. We just got a couple more things to go through.
Starting to get buzzed up.
Yeah, you could tell.
No, but literally, thank you for the sponsors, everything you do. Like you said, you kept us warm all winter. You give us the internet ability to be able to provide this content for you.
Absolutely.
Everybody that's donated to the Wheelhouse heater.
Yep.
Everything. It's a group effort. It's a community effort.
Jack Daniel's Honey's good, Ben.
And I appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah. Round of applause for you guys. All you fucking good viewers out there. All you sponsors that help us out. Everybody that sticks around us.
And Dave.
And Dave. Got to put Dave in there. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Dave's not here, man.
He makes sure that I get here safely because I like that.
Safely,
I like to have some drinks, and I do not encourage.
Dave even tucks me in bed. Did you know that?
Condone nor pat anybody in the back for drunk driving, and he also takes care of Rick.
I wouldn't say he tucks me in bed. He helps me in bed.
He goes in there and he chucks it fucking wheelchair. Get your fucking scrawny
I give him my food that's been laying out. Melody made for me, and say, put this in the refrigerator.
Get that chicken nugget off that bed.
Put that in the microwave, Dave.
No, but Dave is a huge fucking part of the show. So if you've ever watched Howard Stern, you've got the main actors, the main characters, and you got this guy named Silent Bob.
Yeah, Silent Bob.
No, Stuttering John.
Stuttering John. That's
Stuttering
what it was. I'm like,
John.
Silent Bob is Jay and Silent Bob.
Silent Bob. Stuttering John.
It with another 15 stars.
And honestly, that's kind of the character that Dave plays in this little part. Not only does he make sure that I get from A to Z safe, and you. Mm-hmm. Dave's an integral part of the show with his occasional laugh about foot jokes. And
yeah, the show doesn't go off right unless Dave's here.
Like I said, anything sexual. You say foreskin, sex, butthole. See, Dave's just over there giggling, man.
He can't get enough.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Do what?
Booby pictures, man.
Oh, that's what you're looking
I thought he said I appreciate it. No, he said booby pictures.
Yeah, he did.
I would expect nothing less.
Nothing less. So we're gonna brush on the whole Diddy raids real quick. I don't know if you've seen this, but
right now,
oh my God!
Can
we talk over this? Can they hear us?
By federal agents. This is a story that we
they can hear us, but this is kind of. You want me to turn it down?
No. I just wanted to do slight commentary over this. I was hoping it was the one I was thinking, but I'll shut up.
No, it's good.
Quiet right now, but it was a chaotic scene with federal agents.
Go ahead.
No, so there was one video where they fucking showed one of the dudes that they pulled out of here, and he's got some fucking Diddy shoes on. He's got these fucking tight spandex, and he literally has like the sports bra top,
my gosh.
and it's red. And he's like, I didn't do nothing. And oh my, I was like, what the fuck is this? And what the fuck is it doing in Diddy's house? You know, screaming, I'm a celebrity, don't you know?
I'm a celebrity.
Dude, I was fucking dying. I should have sent you the goddamn clip.
Damn.
Because, you know, Diddy's into some weird ass shit. And I get it that he'd hire some weird ass dude to keep an eye on his house when he wasn't there. But, dude, it was like straight up fucking drama mama with a fucking sports bra top. It was completely a fucking dude.
Oh, yeah.
Spandex that stop at the calf. What do they call them? Clam diggers or whatever.
Yeah.
And some fucking Diddy shoes.
I don't know who this guy is or what he's talking about, but we don't need to hear his fucking opinion.
It's fucking pathetic. And you know what? I don't fucking care. Other than the fact this guy's a fucking pedophile. Hopefully he's going to get put away.
Yeah.
Hopefully he just crossed the line of being a fucking butthole licker, and they finally got tired of it and said, all right, you got to go, bro.
You know, I found this too.
You're making too many waves in the world of butthole lickers.
That shit cracked me up too, since we've already heard from Tupac today. Let's check this out. This is funny.
Are you sure nobody will find me here, Epstein? You're safe here, Puffy. Nobody knows about this place. Elvis, Princess Diana, and JFK, they've all been here for decades. And I've been here since 96. Tupac, I thought I killed you dead. That's what I wanted everyone to think. So how'd you fake your death, Puffy? Fake my death? Why would I do that? That's the whole point of this place. Nobody will look for someone they think is dead. You gotta go, Puffy, before you bring unwanted attention. Go home, fake die, and come back. They don't have sleepovers and bleach our buttholes. And make love to each other. Ew, Puffy. You're way too old for me.
He says, ooh, Diddy, you're way too old for me.
Tell me that shit ain't funny.
We'll have sleepovers and bleach our buttholes.
Dude, I found that hilarious.
Dude, I saw that.
I was like, those guys are like that.
Man, I try not to say you too much shit, because sometimes when I get on a roll, dude, I overdo it where your
You know
phone's,
what's shitty about this whole
like,
thing?
Bing, bing.
So, like, normally we
bing.
have,
It's like, fuck, dude, it's 11 o'clock. Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's Rowdy sending me shit for the show. So I try to, I triple thought, is this entertaining or
just
relative enough to bother Rick?
Yeah.
Because you got a lot going on. You got podcasts and communication and all this, that, and all this bullshit here. So I try not to overload you. But anyways, yeah, that's all I had to say. Try not to work you too hard.
No, I had fun with it. After all this shit, I found this dude. So this dude's actually he's a record producer that's worked with Puffy, and he's telling him how it goes. Listen to this shit.
Put him on and don't know what the fuck you just did. I mean, real shit. Your motherfucker meat pistol fucked up and your ass hurting. You don't know what the fuck.
Your meat pistol fucked up and your ass hurting.
You don't know who to tell. But this is what the game is going to.
Yeah. Well, look at the shit. The commentary from Ice Cube. Right. Look at the commentary from Bieber. Look at the commentary from Corey Feldman. Look at the commentary from.
So you don't want to sign with us? Nah. Nah. Man, pop in the tape.
Popping the tape, showing what he did last night.
What he did last night.
Talking about if you're going to sign with a record deal, and then you're like, no, I ain't signing for that. You're like, oh, you ain't? Watch this tape.
Dude, this real shit I'm telling y'all though. Pop in the tape.
Yep.
You sitting that motherfucker like, man, what the fuck?
He get clipped.
Yeah, well, what the fuck? That's what happened.
That's what happened.
You got
shot?
No.
What you gonna do? You gonna sign that contract? You don't want nobody in the hood to see that shit.
So what he's saying is that's how they get you. Is like, obviously Puffy had all the fucking video cameras.
Blackmail.
Yeah.
They get you drunk and they're like, for $1 million, just put your mouth on my dick, and somebody snaps a fucking picture and like, you don't want that out there in the world, right? You lost all your hood cred.
Or you get too drunk and you just pass out, and then they fucking
right. You're like,
the shit out of
Andy,
you.
dude, that is an old political tactic that is so fucking old. It is ridiculous, dude.
They're saying they're all using it now.
And the invention of the camera, the invention of recording devices that
solidified it.
Oh, just fucking made it so much easier to manipulate people. And thank God for whatever that brother's name was. Thank God for people like him that said, put that shit out there.
Right.
Fuck you, I ain't signing that.
Right.
That's, oh my God, that's epic. I got one request. Are you able to pull up live shit?
What do you mean?
Like a YouTube clip?
On here? I probably could. I would have to put it into a window capture. Why? What are you trying to do?
One of these times, do that. Land in Ashworth.
If you send it to me, all I have to do is click on it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do that then.
And then I got to put it in the window capture.
This shit is so fucking epic, dude.
I think. I'm not sure. Make sure we don't get no copyright strikes on there, though. That's what I was going to say. That's what's fucked up about tonight's episode is I'm going to have to go back through this shit. I'm going to have to fucking sponge it all together.
How long can you do it without getting the copyright?
What do you mean? No, it just can't be it can't be no music playing.
No music. So I'm going to send this one to you right now.
That's fine as long as it's not like.
I'm going to send it right now via Facebook, Telegram, Gmail message.
Yeah, guys, we're going to make sure this is
so
really
complicated.
Simple.
Why do phones have to be so stupid?
See? Come on, Grandpa.
Rick Bader send. That was easy, actually. That was pretty fucking...
I'm like, well, that's not that hard, really.
Cool. But anyways, this guy, he is legitimately fucking hilarious, man. He's grown man. I don't know what the fuck the dude does for, like, I think he's a producer or some shit. Commercials, small movies, all kinds of stuff, social media.
Right. I don't know what's going to happen.
But he portrays a 4-year-old. He's like, the name of the shit's Conversation with a 4-year-old. And it is freaking epic.
Oh, we talked about this earlier.
Yeah, we did. But
Rowdy's on this tip today.
Well, no, we might have been in that 10 minutes of dead space.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, see, man, thinking ahead. I don't want the people to miss out.
I think this is going to be good. Are we still live? Are we still good? Everybody let me know.
Should be.
All right, hold on.
Daddy.
All right, we're still on. All right, let me see. Window capture. We're going to go.
This is good, Rick. You're going to do a live fucking request for me. I'm appreciative of that.
Look at that. Can you believe it?
Bitchin'.
I don't know how big it is. There we go.
Close enough.
Actually, I had it where I had it. All right, cool.
Close enough.
Oh, yeah. We'll move them over just a tad.
It's awesome, though.
Look how fast I did that. Ooh, because I'm getting good, boys.
Fucking ninja.
Whoops.
Turn it up for us just a little bit.
Hold on.
I don't think so, Daddy.
Oh, they can't hear
Dave,
it.
this is the one I couldn't find earlier.
Well, I didn't see that, Daddy. Could have pulled the old switcheroo. I would like your food. Fine, okay?
Dave, it's that one I was trying to find earlier.
We have a new problem, Daddy. The old, dirty food is now touching the new, clean food. Which is still all the same food. Yes, Daddy, but also totally not the same. Because reasons. Fine. You know what?
This is like him talking to his kid if nobody puts it together.
There, I'll eat yours. Watch me. See?
This is the best part.
Bob, this is so good. Well, Daddy, now that I see how much you're enjoying my food, I would like it back. Okay, fine. Have it back. Here you go. Excuse me, Daddy. What now? I am now full.
Eats one little bite. Yeah.
Can I have dessert?
Yep. Get him a brownie.
No, I'm old dad shit, but that dude has some of the most fucking hilarious, like, simple homegrown videos.
I'm glad we were able to get that in there for you, Rowdy.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it, buddy.
Applause for that. That was itching on his mind. That's just he's been cracking up about that for days.
Like the guy burping our new intro.
Oh yeah, the new intro.
Yeah, I'm a simple man, man. I have simple needs.
He's a simple man with simple needs.
Yep. Well, cool shit. 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Wait a minute. We got
but
one more left.
Can I do the caption? But wait, there's more.
Check this shit out.
Fuck.
So that's a close-up of Joe Biden the other night for the State of the Union. Somebody snapped that, and we're going to sit here and act like that's Joe Biden. I have never seen a man change so fast. Ball-chinian, no ball-chinian. Earlobes touch, earlobes hang. I don't get what's going on. Can we close in on the corner of this guy's eye?
So it looks like a big rubber mask.
I mean, you could fit your whole finger in there.
Fit your whole finger in that dang diddly dang hole.
His eye is back, like under layers. Hi, I'm Joe Biden, and today my chin is actually made with latex. That ain't real, son. That was just a few months ago.
That ain't real. That's a few months ago.
You ever seen Trump's neck when he's got a tight tie on? He moves his head one way or the other. There's a big fat layer of skin. You can tell he's old, and that's real droopy skin.
Right.
And that is fake skin.
Well, let's wind it on down.
We've talked about that too, as far as what we can trust because of the AI shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to question everything. It's so fucked up, even the shit you question.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where we're at, huh?
We're out of here. That's it. We're like...
Yeah, the plane is almost crashed.
That's right.
You know what really pisses me off? We were
batteries
going
are-
so good at the very beginning, and then it fucking cut off on us.
It did. You know what? We recovered. We turned that background shit. I just got a fucking hard on, dude.
Turn it up?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it is up. Ew, don't tell me that. It's gross.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta stop doing this
We
shit.
had a hell of a show, and we always have a hell of a show. But it's funny because we know when our fucking 2-hour mark is, and we were fucking like just fucking nailing it. And I wouldn't say it dove down, but it was like, all right, 157, 158. All right, fuck this, we gotta go.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it usually works. 2 hours is good enough.
No, it is. That's enough entertainment for anybody. And if you made it through the full 2 hours and 5 minutes, we fucking salute you.
Appreciate you, Morrison, Ryan, Cody, for those generous donations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys,
Thank you, Shelly, and everybody else for watching. Ben Insider.
everybody.
Jody, we seen you on there. Jody, my Jody.
Jody, my Jody.
Forgot about you.
He ain't done that in a long time. But appreciate that, Jody, because we appreciate you.
Jody, I ain't moved that button since the day you fucking came out here the first time I streamed.
Ain't that awesome?
I told her I was going to get her a button, and I had her a button.
Dude, we got some bitching people that follow us because I'm humbled. 13 to 9 to 7 at the end of 2 hours is fucking epic.
Well, you gotta think people also got other shit to do.
Well, I get it, but no, I'm just saying we got fucking awesome people that hang out with us and a lot of people that watch us afterwards.
Yeah, for sure.
For me to you, thank you.
Yeah, this is where it gets good.
Whew, I'd stand up, but I think I'm flying my own tempo right now. Music excites me.
And I would say this too. Watch out for the future because, like, dude, this is a bumpy ride and we're just starting. We ain't even went over the fucking edge yet.
We didn't even talk about the apocalypse, alpacalypse.
The alpacalypse?
Apocalypse of the...
Of the what?
You're supposed to fill that word in there.
Oh, I don't know.
Where the moon covers up the sun.
Oh, the eclipse.
Eclipse. I said the alpaca.
Fuck, that's coming up, and we never even talked one thing about
I know.
that. What the fuck is wrong with
said
us?
the alpaca.
Son of a bitch.
The alpaca apocalypse.
You know what's funny is
Eclipse.
I never even had a fucking eclipse.
He's been drinking. You couldn't fill in that one goddamn word.
You guys, I'm sorry.
I thought I was throwing you some keywords
I was
there.
trying to bring the people the fucking...
We're trying to get rid of them. But yeah, so long story short, let's finish that little topic. We got, another minute on this song? We're good.
45 seconds.
So long story short, the alpaca apocalypse eclipse. Make sure that your
April
alpacas...
8th. That's on Monday.
Make sure your alpacas have the proper eyewear to be able to view the solar eclipse properly without going blind.
I heard they give them away free at Tractor Supply Company.
Yes, we do not want to have the alpaca apocalypse eclipse devastation to ensue, and we will report on it in 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching. All of our hundreds of listeners out there. See you next time.
Thank you.
Love that part.
I do too.
See you.